Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimming Bird, and welcome to Splatoon. Are you ready for some? There it is. Fun? Alright, it's time for Splatfest number 14. This one is worldwide. We've got, on the left here, Callie with Team Fancy Party. You'd rather go to a fancy party or a costume party. This is my team over here with Marie, shaking that little tentacle or whatever. I don't even know what part that is, but alright. We're gonna get into it. Oh, look, it's Toad from Super Mario 3D World. I think that's supposed to be Toad. Either way, he's cute, and let's get our weapon and get ready to jump in. So this is an extra long worldwide Splatfest. I mentioned that, and I think we're gonna start out with just the Wasabi Splatter Shot, one of the newer weapons from Sheldon's picks, just to warm up. I have not leveled up my T-shirt at all, so this will be interesting. We've got Walleye Warehouse, as well as Flounder Heights and Ancho-V games. I think those will be pretty good maps. I don't know about Flounder Heights. That one I'm a little mixed on, but it's not a bad map or anything. And as you can see, a team full of Japanese players since it is worldwide. We're going to have a lot of Japanese players popping up. And this one, I think it's like 6 or 7 extra hours that we would normally have. It started at like 11 p.m. for me last night, and it's going to go till 6 a.m. tomorrow. We're not going to be playing that long, but we are going to try to become costume kings. That has a nice ring to it. Unlike Patrick King or SpongeBob King, those ones sounded weird. I don't even know what that would mean. King of the one character. Alright. It's late night at Ancho-V games. I don't know if the jellyfish are still here developing. We're starting out with a powerhouse Dynamo on our team with the cool legendary cap. Let's do our best here. I like getting these desks over here because not too many people tend to go for those. So we'll head over to the side area where a lot of players don't tend to want to ink, and hopefully this will work out for us. Getting so much turf already, and we got a sprinkler. I'm trying to remember, I think it's the splat bomb on this thing, right? Yeah, here we go. Let's drop one of those down in case they want to try to drop to us. They don't want to. Oh, they're running away. How about I get out of the way and maybe Ink Zuka, or Ink Strike, sorry, where they're going to be back there. Oh, there they are. No, they bubbled. That was a losing battle either way. They were just going to bubble no matter what. My team's doing okay, but we don't seem to be doing that well. We're not getting some of the area. Yeah, and they're already going over this way. Let's throw a bomb. Hopefully get them. I've got a little bit of Ink Saver sub here. I had something I was going to mention about the Splatfest, and I already forgot. Moving in. Okay, good. Good job, buddy. That person's going to go around over here. Possibly. There they are. Ooh. Get him, get him, get him. It's the junior. I think that was the one that got me before. They really seem to be just kind of shooting off in a weird direction, so that worked out well. Oop, somebody trying to get over here. Where are they going? They got him, okay. Oh, there's that tri-slosher again down below. So yeah, we're playing with a bunch of different players from all over the globe. I don't know if we're going to have super stable matches. I know a lot of people have complained. They actually had some issues last night. I'm glad I didn't try to stream like right when the Splatfest started or anything like that, because we would have had to deal with, there we go, would have had to deal with the connection errors, and then the, ooh, I'm out of here, yeah. The connection errors, and then they actually had to take down the servers for maintenance. That's how bad it was last night, so some of you guys might have played during that. I was kind of witness to it, but I wasn't playing at the time, and I saw that Nintendo was all like, sorry, we gotta take the servers down and fix this stuff, and do what we can to make things a little better for players. Otherwise, it would have been the whole thing having trouble. So luckily, they seem to have fixed stuff, or it's at least going again. We'll see how many issues we have. Hopefully not many, as we attempt to hold down the fort here. I've got 30 seconds or so to get this Ink Strike going, so hopefully we can do that in time. There we go. Got somebody with a splat bomb. They weren't expecting that, I don't think. Anybody hiding over here? It's that tri-slosher. Oh no, they got a bubbler. I'm out. Whoa. And a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Last second Ink Strike, as long as I can survive, should be a good way to finish the match. Here we go. Hide in a corner. And just Ink Strike back there. This should do it, hopefully. Oh, we got somebody jumping up right at the end. Whoop, there they are. Oh, look at it. It's like a bonding of enemy squids with their co-wasabi users. Me and that guy met in the middle for a peace agreement. Alright, we took our first match. Not too bad there. And I'm warmed up, so we can switch weapons. I won't only play with Sheldon's picks or anything. Last time we did a lot of Sheldon's picks because they had just come out before the SpongeBob Splatfest, so I'm gonna do some of those, but I want to get back into the old weapons as well. There we go. On our way to getting an ability on there. So let's see. Temper Dino, what do I say? Dinosaurs, not in this game. Dynamo Roller is what Braden wants to see. We could try that. I've heard if you do encounter lag, I mean, obviously you don't want to have laggy matches, but the Dynamo, a lot of people are like, this is the one weapon that really benefits from lag, and I kind of believe that, I guess. It's like you can't get out of the way as easily when you've got this, you know, shooting at you, but hopefully we won't have to worry about that. I've got some swim speed up on my bandana, so that should help me with the extra weight of this thing, and that's what we use for this one. But yeah, a lot of people complaining about Dynamos, I think, with the worldwide matches. They can be tough to deal with. And but yeah, so they had server troubles. I guess they fixed it. I feel bad for the Splatoon developers. They had to work on the weekend to get that going, but they got to be, you know, monitoring that stuff and making sure it works right for everybody. I don't know if one team is really winning over the other. We'll have to see. After a little bit here, we'll get an idea whether the now Arden says tempered dino roller. That would be kind of cool, like a roller that has like dinosaur teeth or something. Probably not going to happen in this 90s futuristic, well, the future of the 90s technology here. But yeah, so the teams, I don't know which one is more popular. I just assumed costume would be more popular because if you play Splatoon, you're probably going to be wanting to switch your clothes up a lot. A lot of people like staying fresh with a different fashion and dressing up with, you know, samurai helmets and what have you. So I figured costume would be more popular, but who knows for sure? We'll have to see. You guys who've been, you know, playing for a little bit might know. I forgot I have my Seekers. I might as well send one of those out. And they have that they have that increased little radius for how far they'll cover with ink. So they're a little better now. Got to keep my Dynamo going good. Oh, look out! Oh, there we go. That really saved me. It wasn't the Dynamo, it was the Seeker that helped me out. Oh, they got a charger, don't they? Here they come. Send one their way. Oh, they bubbled. I'm out of here. I gotta watch out though, because they're gonna come back from behind and try to get me if I'm not careful. There's a kid over there. Hit. Well, I love the, like, you get the sound of all the ink splatting, but you're not, doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get them. Somebody hiding back there. Get them and maybe send in a Seeker just in case they escape. Okay, we're doing all right here. Hit somebody else. Yeah, that's, if somebody's hiding in the ink and it just goes, you know, there's somebody swimming around in there trying to stay hidden as the Dynamo just flings at them. I don't remember if I mentioned this recently, but I went back and I did mention it in a video that I did go back and watch one of the old. That's one of my buddies. I watched one, or the original Splatoon Direct, and that was crazy to go back to because like, so much information, not really like outdated necessarily, but it felt so weird to go back to that time when Splatoon wasn't even out and we were just getting ready to have the global test fires. Almost got him, a little too far away. But yeah, the test fires and everything. But the big thing that I took from the Splatoon Direct that I had forgotten is that the Dynamo actually reflects ink. Apparently, did not remember about that. Get that guy. There we go. I didn't remember that when you're flicking the Dynamo, it repels ink back. Or it doesn't like reflect it, but it protects you from enemy ink. And that might be a big source of the frustration that people have. Like, you could be trying to gun down a Dynamo, but if you're attacking them directly where they're, you know, they're aiming at you, you're not going to be able to really trade with them too well because they're reflecting your shots. And I didn't remember that that was even a quality that this thing had, but apparently it does. So that was a nice trip down memory lane, and also I learned something that I had long forgotten about the game. Hopefully we'll hold middle here and keep this going. Got one of those. Oh, it's a bubbler. No! I had my thing right at the last moment, and that bubbler's probably going to get them the win because they're pushing the center right as that bubbler's going on. Can we get it back in time? Maybe if I send one of these in. Quick. Maybe go around the side here or wherever they're going to be. Come on, we got to hold this thing. Send in my Seeker. Get a little more. Will that be enough? I don't know. Probably not. I did get some more right at the end. So yeah, the Dynamo is just like it can protect you while you're flicking. I forgot about that. It helps with how slow it is. We won. Okay. I was worried. I think did my Seeker go all the way back there? That's crazy. All right. So maybe we could hang with this team another one. I don't mind doing another with the Dynamo. That Berry Splatter Shot Pro at the bottom of our team is putting in some work. 11 splats. So there we go. Jaimin3SS says, how long ago did you start? We just started. This is like our second match. I'm going to stick with this team at least one more before we switch weapons. The Dynamo's working out well. And I haven't noticed any crazy lag or anything, so hopefully we're alright. My internet connection's pretty decent, and I tend to not lag against Japanese players. I don't know why. I think on average Japan has a better home internet connection. When Danielle and I visited Japan for a week last year in the fall, and that was one thing that really surprised me. In America, at least, there's like Wi-Fi hotspots all over. You can connect to different businesses and stuff pretty easily. There's a nice network, but over there, it's like unless you sign up for Wi-Fi stuff, it's like almost no internet. You have to really be like signed up for a program or something to be able to get much internet access while you're out and about. I don't think people use it as much when they're going around, which is surprising because you see a lot of people on their phones, but I think they're playing games or reading or doing stuff that doesn't necessarily require a internet connection. But anyways, that's just kind of interesting. But I think on average, their home connection is a little better. I'm having trouble getting up on this. Anyone down here? Thought I saw somebody. I'm gonna go up because I don't know if they've really taken the middle yet. Doesn't look like it. Send one of these down their way. This is one of those maps too where you got to be extra cautious of people coming up over the sides. Double killer whale there going off. Anyone coming through? Nope, we're okay. Trying to be cautious, but we should really be, you know, inking as much as possible. Will that go down and curve after one of those guys? Maybe. Oh, they got each other. Oh, I got somebody without even realizing. Oh, where you going, buddy? I'm gonna get the Seeker and then see if I can get him. Shouldn't worry too much about one person, though. This is a turf war. And we're going to get attacked from above if I'm not careful as well. Okay, we're good, we're good. Where did that person come from, though, that had that bomb? Maybe they're gone already. Oh, here they come. Got one of these. And maybe lure him. Oh, no, no, no. Didn't even see him. Is that a range? I was going to say, that's got to be a range blaster because they were so far away that I was like, whoa. Didn't think they would be able to hit me with that. But this is going to be perfect here, hopefully. I'll get a little bit of this, but yeah, having that Seeker to help me get places is... I like the mobility of the tempered Dynamo roller. The other ones, they kind of have some problems getting around because their sub and special aren't really aimed towards that. It's kind of a waste of time for me to go up this way because no one else, you know, I have to do this on my own here if I want to get up. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't give up. Oh, I painted it that much with ink. I'll do the rest. Okay. Just don't want to feel like my teammates are needing me and I'm not around to help them. Throw one of those down there. Throw one of those down there. I'm trying to be careful because I know there's blue ink everywhere here. It's going to be rough if somebody sneaks up on me. There they are. Get them. There we go. Nope. Ah! Somebody behind me I almost rolled over. Face of Bear. That's a great name. Yeah, they're getting a comeback here. This is rough. Okay, I need to not spend time going up weird ways on walls and things like that. Have one of those. It's not gonna work, but somebody else got him. Okay, that's one thing that I don't think I pay enough attention to that is important in this game is making sure you look for the little squid spirits. That's how you know that you got your enemy taken down. Oh, do I have enough time to send one of these in? Maybe. Go, 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 go. And that's not going to be enough, I don't think. Yeah, they really push back towards the end there. We can switch weapons, though. But yeah, looking for the little spirits, it reminds me of Pikmin. I think the Splatoon team, I know they're made up of former Mario Galaxy, Animal Crossing, I know that for sure, and also, I think possibly Pikmin developers. So there's some little things in there, like the bosses in story mode. In single player, they all really kind of feel like Pikmin bosses. You feel really tiny compared to them, and they have a cool like weird designs that fit in with the environment a little bit, like they've absorbed technology and stuff. All right, what are we using next? I want to see if we have got some suggestions in here. In the meantime, maybe we could switch to something like the Octobrush. And I'll get my damage. There we go. All right, we'll do an Octobrush, and I'll keep an eye on the chat while we're loading another match, just to keep things going. You always want to be playing in the Splatfest if you want to get up to max rank. Okay, let's see. Going back and forth in the chat, there's a lot of people fans of costumes and fans of fancy. Very loyal fans going back and forth, arguing which is better. That's the whole thing of the Splatfest, though. Let's see. Permanent Ink Brush says Blue Dude Gaming. We could do that. I think it'd be a good transition. I'll warm up, get my my brush and trigger finger ready a little bit by using the slower Octobrush, and then we'll upgrade to the permanent ink brush after. Well, not upgrade necessarily, but you know what I mean. We'll change to the newer weapon, which has faster flicking speed. That was what I was going for. Like you gotta warm up a little bit if you're gonna be able to really, you know, keep up with the speed of the ink brush. All right. So one thing I wanted to mention. And you guys might have seen this, but they did reveal one of the weapons that's on the way. I think I mentioned, we got an arrival Octobrush. I think I mentioned that I was thinking we would get a new Splat Roller in Sheldon's Picks Volume 2. And that wasn't confirmed or anything, but now it basically is. It's kind of weird. It's not really a Sheldon's Picks weapon, but it will be coming out early summer with the rest of Sheldon's Picks, apparently. And it is a Splat Roller for the Koro Koro magazine, which a lot of you might know from Pokemon information. A lot of people get their Pokemon information, like some of it is debuted in that magazine. So that's like a way that people might know that. And their logo is like a weird little dragon thing. I'm gonna try to, you know, play it cool here, because I know someone's coming around the side. Oh, they threw a bomb in. I saw someone going this way, but maybe they're giving up and going a different way. I just don't want to get ambushed, but I also want to be contributing as much as I can. They waited till I left, and now they're going down there. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. I can Kraken, too. Haha, and your Kraken cannot get away from my Kraken. In the end, there we go. All right. That was a cool way to get back at that Kraken. Yeah, I think they were just waiting for me to go away because they waited there for so long. Oh, we got somebody coming around the side here. Where you going, buddy? But yeah, we're getting a Splat Roller. It's got a weird... I thought it was the Zapfish at first, but it's actually a weird dragon logo that Koro Koro's had for a long time. That magazine's been around for a lot longer than I realized. It had like a Mario manga, or it still does, I think, back in the 90s. It's been around for quite a bit. And, oh, there we go. Let's get out of here quick. Nope, couldn't get away fast enough from that Splatling. But yeah, they've been around forever, and that logo was way before the Zapfish, but it has really cool, like, it's got little, like, lightning bolt and, or, whiskers, or whatever you would call the thing that the catfish have, like the Zapfish. So it looks similar, but it's like a weird burnt dragon thing. I don't know how to describe it. You guys will see it when it comes out, and we're also getting new gear along with that. So we're gonna get some clothing as well. Where are you guys at? 1, 2, and 3. Nope, not fast enough. Ah, I almost got him. If I had gotten that Splatling a little faster, I think I would have taken him out before they bubbled. That might be enough for us to push, though. Quick, quick, quick. Nobody's getting the side area on our air. That's like something that's really covered on theirs, so they're gonna probably win on turf because of that. So that's a little sad, but hopefully we'll be able to get a little more turf here in the end to take them out. No, no, no. Ah. Yeah, this is close. We got most of our team alive, though. They just really have to ink, ink, ink. Quick, guys, quick. No, go back into the battle. They're like heading back to our base. And I don't know if we're going to do this. We have to really get a lot at the end here, because, yeah, they inked their side and we completely ignored it. I should have gone over there. You can see the top left is just completely clear. Will we have enough in the end? Okay, good. Yeah, we really got it. I was worried there, because, you know, every little bit helps in Turf Wars. So anyways, we're getting Koro Koro branded, like, clothing. We're getting a hoodie and a cap. I think they're kind of reskins of stuff we already have. It's yellow. And the Splat Roller that we're getting is, it's got like a little logo with the character is like Koro on it, and I think you can see it. It's like visible on the roller when you're rolling around. So that's kind of cool. That's like a unique thing. But yeah, it looked like there was more clothes in the picture. You guys will have to maybe see if you can see that. But it looked like there was more gear maybe on the way. I don't know. I feel like they're doing the Sheldon's picks and like reskin sort of stuff because that's a little easier, but it still gives us some content. In the meantime, I think the developers are really putting all their energy into new gear that is going to be in either the NX like upgrade or a sequel that I'm sure is under, development. It's probably been for a while, so they're putting a ton of the energy into that, most likely, rather than, worrying too much about this current game, which they've already put a ton of content into. But I think the idea is that they want to keep it going with some stuff for people to enjoy and keep playing. But at the same time, yeah, they got to put their artists and a lot of their stuff onto the new project, or we'll never get a Splatoon sequel. We'd have to wait forever. All right. So yeah, we're getting that Splat Roller at least, and I don't know if that's going to be one of the 8 Sheldon's picks. Technically, it's going to be its own brand, Koro, which I think that sound like I read like the magazine was named that because it's like the sound, or like it's a round object. It evokes like round little objects that kids are supposed to be fond of, like marbles and stuff. And I think that's why they gave them the Splat Roller as their little thing, because, rolling around obviously makes you think of Splat Roller. Someone on that side. Just gotta be careful about where I'm inking, because yep. I knew they were gonna try to do that, and they're probably not gonna drop down and come after me. They're gonna wait until I'm in a bad way to ambush, most likely. I don't have Ninja Squid, obviously. Nobody does right now. It's the Splatfest. Kind of backing away from that guy, and that might be backfiring on me eventually. Just gonna run out of bubble here before too long. There we go. Got him. And might be a good time to use the Kraken if someone jumps down. I don't know if they're gonna, especially if I jump out and show that I'm down there. They're not gonna jump down after me necessarily. Gotta keep the Kraken for the opportune moment, which might be right about now. Where are you going, buddy? Hiding in the corner? I kind of thought maybe they would go hide in the corner. Ooh, I got my bomb sniffer, and it's saving me. All right, I'm out of here. Yeah, that was a little too bold. I shouldn't have stayed back there too far. That guy's trying to ink up this area, but we got him cornered. Doing a decent job here, this team. Been sticking with them now. A couple matches. Oh yeah, we've only played like 4 matches. It feels like longer already. Not that, yeah, it's having fun, but it's weird. It feels like I've been going for a bit longer already. Didn't take as long to warm up. I played not too long ago with the team announcements and stuff like that. All right, I'm out of here because they're gonna possibly drop down there. Oh, we got a bubbler. Oh, let's be careful now. Get this guy. There we go, and jump out of the way. Get that guy, maybe. Nope. Ah! Too many. Get him, Dynamo. No. Yeah, the bubbler is so key to pushing, I think, because of it being able to affect everybody. Yeah, the Kraken can be good to wipe a team or do well to push for your team, but I noticed that a lot of the teams that seem to get a lot of turf gained and push in on your opponents tend to have at least one bubbler on their side. And I've got my Kraken ready, but I'm gonna have to use it because I've got that guy going after me. Where's this guy going? Get him! There we go. Oh, I didn't get him, but at least somebody did. Alright, this is when we have to take back the middle. Oh, careful, careful, careful. They're all over the place here. Get that guy. Oh, okay, thank you, Dynamo. Saved my life. Oh, a little bit more turf here in the end. Did we get enough? Well, we got a double ink strike. It looks like a Venn diagram because 2 people did it right on the same spot almost. You can see they overlap on the right next to Judd's little ear. All right. Took that one. So far, I've been getting some good teams. I was a little worried, you never know. But with the new Splatfest power, that's not so new anymore. I guess this is the 3rd Splatfest that uses it. We've been matched up with people that are at least around our rank, so we're around A rank here, meaning our teammates are, pretty competent in how to play, and that's good. It makes it so the team, yeah, you don't get matched up with just completely unbalanced teams. All right, one more with the Octo Brush, and then we'll do the permanent ink brush because you guys wanted to see that. But then we'll get into the other stuff. PSH or Kawaii Potato. That's their full name there. Do you only care about the snails in Splatfest? No, I feel like if I only cared about the snails, then there's definitely, like, I would try to just stick to the one weapon that I can do well with and stick with one team and stuff like that. I wouldn't be trying to do variety. I want to make an entertaining stream, and I want to have fun and learn different weapons as we go. I'm not too worried about I think most of the gear that I have I'm pretty happy with. There's some different stuff that it would be nice to have to try out different sets. Like if I ever wanted to really get into a charger or certain weapons, it would be nice to have different gear sets for that. But at the same time, I think most of the weapons that I enjoy, I've got decent, general gear for those as well. I'm gonna hide one of these over here. One of the benefits that I haven't been using. One thing with the beacons, it's like you have to be like perfectly doing your beacon where it needs to be, or else it's just not gonna land where you need it. Let's see if I can get up there and get to the top. It's a little tough with the brush to ink all the way up here, especially when someone might be trying to get over. Oh, they're going right there. I'm gonna hide a little bit, and if they try to be sneaky, but it doesn't look like they're coming back necessarily, so let's just go. No time like the present turf. Not worry too much about what your opponents are doing. Gonna set this up so I can get back if I need to. If someone's coming after me, I like to be able to get up on these walls and hide up here a little bit. As a squid, I have less surface area, so I think I can hide a little better and use that to my advantage. Oh, they're out of here. Uh-oh, I fell. That's okay. Are they back? Nope, they're gone. Let's get the sprinkler. Whoop, there. Oh, no! I was like, can I get the sprinkler in time? He's probably like, whoa, I got a splat with my sprinkler. I was feeling like I was going to be able to get that, and I ran out of Kraken at the worst moment. All right. Man, they're pushing around. I think I was playing too stealthy there because they've got all this ink on our side. Trying to make sure I know what I'm jumping out into if there is anyone around. Okay, gonna head up, do my usual jump over and kind of spy a little bit. Okay, we're good. Nope. Whoop. Ah! Jeez, that guy's fast with his end zap. Or no, that was a splatter shot. I was about to say, it looked like the end zap guy. It's hard to tell when everyone has the same t-shirt. All right, let's get this and get back in there quick. Yeah, I've been playing a little too cautiously. That's kind of how it is. It's good to play with the brush like that if you want to make sure you're not going to get splatted by people that are got the advantage over, they know where you are, or like they're going to take you out. But jeez, getting tracked, that was tough. But at the same time, we only have so much time to do this. Ooh, this is good. Okay. They took out their whole team. All right, here we go. Jumping in, should be safe. Nope. Yeah, I got him at least. Man, my teammates, they were doing well, and they took down everyone, and then they got splatted, and somebody's camping spawn. I hope I can get in time to get a little bit more ink and help out. They're around in our area. This is going to be rough. I'm going to go down here and quick. Try to get a little bit more. Go. I don't know if we got this. There's a lot of blue, but a good amount of yellow as well. Let's see. Whoop. Yeah, okay. Just barely. That was a good finisher, though, for the Octobrush. Feels like the Walleye, as you can see, maybe a weaker map, at least for me. I got only one splat that whole time, and that was a trade. Yeah, I don't know. Or not Walleye. Flounder, sorry. Flounder Heights. We are already rank 3, though, so we're doing well. Got mostly wins so far. I don't know if did we lose one? I can't remember. We did, yeah. But yeah, the Octobrush a little weaker on the apartments because you saw how much I struggled trying to get up the wall. It's similar to some of the, short-range weapons where you gotta really flick a bunch of ink to even get up there. All right, so we're trying the permanent ink brush, then we'll switch stuff up with a different type of weapon. So we're not only playing the brushes, but let's see. So I know we talked about the Amiibo in another episode. Somebody was mentioning those, but yeah, we are getting the Squid Sisters Amiibo, which aren't unlocking any new gear or anything, but they still look nice. I'm gonna try to get them. I've been finally like organizing my Amiibo in my office. It's been so cluttered in here. I focus on videos each day, so I'm like not. It's not the nicest workspace. So I've been trying to fix it up, and I put all my Amiibo up on the wall. I have to maybe do a picture or video to show you guys. But we're getting the Squid Sister ones, and then I'm really hoping the other 3 that we got on the way, the recolors of the original Splatoon Amiibo, I hope they have new gear. I doubt they'll have new challenges. They could probably just, like, do a similar thing with the single player and just give them, like, a slosher, a splatling, and a brush or something to give different challenges. They might just end up being identical, but at the very least, I'm hoping we got some, like, recolored gear or something cool to give a little bit more variety. That's one thing that's nice with the gear that we're getting from Korokoro is that it's going to be not only the hat will be damage up, which is always popular, but the shirt is going to be cold-blooded, the hoodie, and that's another popular ability that a lot of people like to have in their arsenal. So I think it's going to be popular set to get. And then also, if it's it probably isn't going to have any type of affiliation with a brand or whatever. Well, it's going to be Korokoro branded, but whenever a brand is like not one of the normal ones, it has just kind of a base chance to get any abilities. So, like my samurai helmet's Amiibo brand, so it doesn't have the like 5 times chance to get damage up or any of the other things. It's just like a flat rate, which actually increases your chances of getting triple abilities with certain stuff. So if you're trying to get, you know, a good amount of gear or good abilities on a piece of gear, and you can try that. Oh jeez, I'm out of here. Oh. Just in time. I don't know if that made sense because I'm focusing on trying to battle and talk at the same time, but hopefully that made sense. Any of the stuff like I think cuddle gear, like the legendary cap and stuff like that, it's a little easier to get different abilities and not only have the ones pop up for the most part that are like the ones associated with it. I'm gonna jump out of here. Man, this is rough. They're really camping us back. We gotta be careful because they're gonna be going all over the place. Ooh, can I get this bomb in time to get that guy? There we go. Good time in there. I got this. We got a Kraken. We got maybe a bubbler over here. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do this because that wasn't gonna work out. They've got so many beacons on the side. I think that's helping them out quite a bit. Let's look out for this guy. Where's he going? Oh, jeez. Yeah. All these suction bombs all over the place. They got the bomb rush. These guys are just, yeah, pushing us so far back. Their team seems to be a little better. You think? They're really good with their turf being very thoroughly inked, though, as well. I think that's probably because of having the rollers on their side, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, we should be able to get back a little bit as long as we don't get all splatted before they take us out. I'd like to not have a complete domination from these guys. Jeez, ran out of ink there. Yeah, not having the shirt that I want is kind of rough with the type, you know, getting the damage. Oh, that's not good. I'm out of here. And, can I get this? Nope, I had too much damage already. Yep, just rubbing it in, Rin. See you later, you joik. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Got so focused at the end there, trying to get in there and get some ink. I don't know what happened. Did we lose someone, or did we just have some squid kids that weren't ready for that jelly? Let me see. I don't know. That was weird. We had level 50 and stuff, but I don't know, for whatever reason. They don't even have that many splats. It's odd. I don't know why we got stomped so hard, because we weren't dying as much. Maybe people were like hiding or off making a sandwich. I'm finding a new team either way, though. I want to do a little better with the permanent ink brush before we switch again. So anyways, yeah, I think we were talking about, or I was talking about the Amiibos. And kind of a conversation, because I have the chat this time. It's normally when I make videos, it is just kind of me talking to myself or talking to you guys in the future. But it's nice to have the chat to go back and forth and see what you're talking about. All right, Aerospray, that's a good suggestion that I think we should probably try here. The RG, I think is that the one with the mines? I always mix them up because the name is just, you know, one letter difference. They look very different because of the gold and silver, but RG, MG might be the one with the bazooka. I can't remember. They're mixed up in my mind. I don't use them as much as I used to. I've mentioned that before in stream. Like every time we go back to the Aerosprays, I'm like, man, I remember the days when everyone was like, you gotta beat single player super quick so you can at least get to the third boss and get the Aerospray, because that's the way to win Turf Wars. That's the way to do it. Oh, am I gonna get him? Nope, they didn't fall into that trap. But how about another one while they try to push in? They're not ready for this, are they? Nope, I missed, kind of. Oh no, get out! That was close. Alright, now they're gonna try to drop in on me. Ah! I got someone with a bomb, even though a Kraken got me. It's weird to see splatted by Kraken and then they're not even a Kraken anymore. So much space over here that needs to be turfed. I think because a lot of my teammates haven't really gotten splatted yet, I guess, or they just haven't gone over here. Here we go. Alright. I'll get these sides. Don't worry. That's what the brush is good for. Inking all over the place. But yeah, I need to get my tap speed up, or I'm never gonna get too many brush kills. It's all gonna be using my bombs and my Kraken to get those splats. Hey guys, how you doing? One of those and one of anybody else? Anybody else want some of this? I'm gonna run out of time here before I can get them. Now I got guys behind me. There we go. Got him. Oh, anybody coming back my way? Nope. I don't know how somebody didn't follow me over here, but it worked out well enough. I think we got people around, though, somewheres. Yep, there they are. I'm gonna go. Here we go. Yeah. Having a little bit of damage up, not, you know, extra bit of damage up on my shirt is helping me that I got randomly for my Splatfest tee. But just in general, having my samurai helmet is helping me a lot to stay alive in these trades against enemy Inklings. Alright, they're trying to use their bombs. I'm gonna jump down here. I can just eat those bombs though. Shouldn't have used that, but we could probably get this guy if we're quick enough. Oh, hey buddy, come back. Come back! Where's he going? Oh, he's running away. He's getting out of here. Throw that and kind of root him back over here. Oh, I didn't get him. Jeez. I gotta save my buddy. Get him. There we go. Hope my buddy didn't die. He probably did. Okay. I think they booyah'd at me or something. I think they survived. This is a rough match. We're going back and forth. I'm trying to look at my map and see where I need to be. Here we go. Anybody else over here? Thought I saw another guy. Keeping a look all over the place. Oh, I'm running away because there's a Kraken back there. Oh, here they come. Ah! And I think they're going to take it here unless we really cover the middle. Come on, guys. Watching my team. We got a good amount, but I think they still beat us. Let's see. Who Judd will favor? Nope. That was a rough one. This is another, kind of like Walleye, it's one of those maps where right down to the end can turn around and easily, you know, lose. I got a lot of splats, though. I'm happy about that. We just couldn't compete with those fancy lads and lasses. All right. Maybe, I want to switch teams, maybe, and I'll do one more, and then we'll switch off to use... Finn really wants to see that Aerospray. We'll do that. I like going out on a win with most of the weapons. I'm not going to always do that, but especially with a charger. But I'll do my best here. Okay, let's see. Dynamo. This is Matthew the Gamer. We did play the tempered Dynamo a little earlier. Sloshing Machines is OS creator. Carbon Roller. I would like to get back to the Carbon Roller. I can't read that name. Forrest the Inkling. So many accents and stuff. I think if you guys watched the last Splatfest, the one with SpongeBob theme, we're going up against Pocky Love and Chocolate. So many desserts. The Carbon Roller, I rediscovered the Carbon Roller and was like, geez, I can't believe I kind of wrote this weapon off as not being that useful, or not necessarily, yeah, it just wasn't my style. I know a lot of people are really good with it, so I should have known, but at the same time, yeah, I didn't realize that it was working so well for me. I'll have to remember what gear I was using with that, because I was just going crazy with the Carbon Roller. I think it was the normal one, not the the one with the extra crazy seeker bomb rush and everything. But at the same time, yeah, I didn't realize that it would work so well for me. I'm used to this being blocked off in ranked mode, like you can't go through here, I don't think, or it's just like a weird side area. Alright, we got our Kraken. Try to get this going here. See anyone heading around the side? They didn't go for that, though. That kid. There we go. Alright. Look out, because that person's going down here. Nope. Now they're up. I got a Kraken them. Gotta get you, buddy. Oh, nope. I'm out of here, maybe. Oh, no, jeez. And I got super jump, too. That's kind of that guy's fault. Like, there's no yellow ink around. Maybe they knew because I was a Kraken. But yeah, a lot of people, I think, kind of blindly super jump to people, even though it's like, there's so much ink of the enemy around me. Don't want to do that. And then they get splatted immediately, and they're probably mad that I didn't protect them. But at the same time, you gotta be so cautious with where you're jumping. Such a risky maneuver. You got a charger way back there. I have to be extra careful. Because I've got so much ink around me. Oh, got him, alright. Chocolate. Yeah, this is another one where this other team is just destroying us. We're getting camped so hard. Oh, can I? No. I'm gonna get sniped. Let's at least drop a bomb. Get out of here, maybe? There we go. Yeah, that was rough. Thought they had me there, but I managed to get out of the way. I think their Kraken fell through the gate, but they've got a really good charger going, I think. That's probably why they're doing so well, partly. That was a cool, like, man, I'll try that again. Bounce it off the wall. It's like a b-ball shot. Let's try to go in and just wreak a little havoc, wreck a little havoc. Nope, dang it. They know how to use a bubbler. I'm out of here. I was like, maybe I can get that other guy before they take me, you know, do anything. But nope, didn't work. Didn't work. They knew how to bubble and share the bubbler with their buddies. Okay, you know, this is rough. That charger is just setting up such a good wall, and the other guys are doing well to get the splats. The splats sounds like a horrible condition of the digestive system. You don't want the splats. Alright, let's see if we can get enough of this side area here. Maybe we can make a comeback. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, not if I get splatted by a rogue. Jeez. The other guy was like right there, and then they went for me still, even though that guy seemed like he was the one to go for. We're not going to be able to jump in time, but we might have gotten enough of the center. I doubt it, but let's see. Oh. Alright, let's find another new team. I want to go out on a win with the permanent ink brush, and then we'll do the old switcheroo and get a different weapon in here. I think the Aerospray is next. I gotta remember that. Yep, that was rough. We had our own E-leader. I didn't even see them sniping that whole time. They had one splat. It was like me playing an E-leader. Alright. We did use the wasabi splatter shot a little earlier. So, somebody in the chat, it was Terrell, wanted to see that. But we used that earlier. I might go back to it later, but I'm going to try to use a bunch of different weapons here. So we might not get back to it. But there's always the video version if you want to see that. Let's see. Everyone make him use weapons he's bad at using so he'll lose, says Blue Dude Gaming. No, buddy, don't do that. I get the final choice, though. But yeah, the suggestions are a good way for me to know what weapons you guys want to see, but I definitely will use weapons I'm not great at. I'm not afraid to do that, but I might get some losses. I like to try to stay winning when I'm on a good team, and then we'll switch out later when it's not as important. The more losses I get, the longer the stream goes for you guys, which might be a good thing for some of you if you want to keep watching for a while. Alright, we got a Dynamo and splatter scope to deal with. Let's get this side area. Sometimes it feels like, I don't know, I've got that too a little bit, but sometimes it feels like the other people are on like autopilot enough where I'll be inking an area, or someone will be inking an area and it takes them, they'll just keep going for a while even though someone else is shooting it. Oh, get him. Nope, ah, jeez. Yeah, it's the range of the ink brush. Yeah, the octo shot. I think I mentioned last time, I'm like, a lot of time it really feels like it's like, I could be getting more wins if I used the weapons that are just kind of standard better. Oh! Did my bomb even fly out? Yeah. He's got the cliche too. He's got the safari hat and the octo shot. But yeah, at the same time, it's similar with Smash Brothers. I play Duck Hunt because I like the character, not because I think that it's a good, necessarily high-tier character. I enjoy playing it, so, or him, or whatever you want to call Duck Hunt. There we go. Oh, no. Come here, little guy. I'm not gonna do this in time. Oh, and got one of those. Where'd they go? I don't know. They're gone. Oh, there they go. Ah! I got one of them before the Dynamo got me, at least. I think I got the dude that that had the hat. All right, let's jump in here. This is risky, but it looked like it could be okay. Okay, we're on a good spot here. All right, but yeah, here we go. I can't remember what I was gonna say, but I had something that I had in my mind, and I forgot about. Hope that Dynamo has some of this ink here. Ah, jeez. Well, somebody finished him. All right. My samurai helmet was all blue and sad. There was something I was gonna say. Just playing weapons and playing characters you enjoy, I feel like is more important. But the competitive stuff for any game is gonna have certain characters or certain weapons or what have you that people are gonna be more fond of using because they're like, these are better. This is the meta. You must follow it. And that might get you wins, but at the same time, you never know if that's going to make you happy. It's getting into a discussion about the joy of games. Gotta make sure no one's trying to sneak up on one side or the other. We got that guy going with his charger. Somebody's coming through. Hello. There we go. Finally got someone with that. Push that up and look out. Send that up and send that over. Have one of those. That didn't work. Yeah. Man, they're spawn camping while their charger just hangs back. It's the Dynamo. The Dynamo giving them all trouble, including me. He's hiding around here trying to get last-minute splats. Yeah, I don't know. Every time we play on Ancho-V games, it seems like the other team is just crazy good and spawn camping. So I don't know. All right, we'll switch off. I don't think I have to go out on a win. We're doing okay, but I don't know. I've been getting bad luck here with teams or just, yeah. We got so many splats on their side. It was their Dynamo that was really getting the most. Still getting points. All right. Making our way through the third rank. We don't even have our shirt fleshed out. But yeah, that's what I was talking with Brands earlier. Squid Force has a 5x chance to get damage up, so it's like, if you wanted defense up, you would get like a 0.5 chance, and if you wanted other stuff, like say you had like a shirt with Squid Force and you really wanted to get like swim speed up, that is going to be so tough because you have to deal with, that's the RG, okay. You have to deal with the fact that you're just more likely to get damage up and it'll mess up getting it, so it's like the Amiibo gear, the Squid Girl, stuff like that is nice because then you don't have any increased chances of anything if you just want a certain ability on it. Alright. I think the main ability is more important than worrying too much about the brand to get the subs and stuff, though. Because that's where you get the unique stuff like Ninja Squid, Bomb Sniffer, Cold Blooded, all that good stuff. Okay, we're using the RG, yeah! A bunch of people reminding me. A lot of people want to see the E-Leader, but that would be rough for my team especially. I was going to mention, the last team had somebody with a blank name. I've seen people have imported Miis from Miitomo, I think, onto their system and use that, and they've had like crazy names that trail off the side. I don't know if they'll fix that bug, but it was like weird Splatoon names that just really are way too long, sort of thing. I'll let him go that way if he's going to do it. And I'll head over here. Alright. Yeah, getting back to the Aerosprays after not playing them for so long is kind of nice. Getting all that turf coverage so easily, especially when I can just hold down a button instead of having to worry about getting the trying to worry about getting my finger, tired out from tapping crazy amount of times, stuff like that. So now with the 2.7 update, I can change my mind. I didn't even mean to do that. I can change my mind here. Oh! Didn't get him. Jeez, they ducked out of the way. That little jerk. They knew what they were doing. I don't know if they knew I was going to have a mind, though. But yeah, being able to set another mine down, it doesn't explode the original one, unfortunately. I really wish they would add that. Maybe they thought it would be too overpowered if you could just burn your ink tank blasting a bunch of mines over and over. We don't know. We haven't been able to test that sort of stuff like the developers have, so it's hard to tell if that's why they didn't do that. But at the same time, it is still nice to be able to not be stuck with your mine's location, even if you put it down. Like in the olden times. Anybody trying to get up here? My mine ran out, but that's okay. I see someone coming around there. There they go. Where are you going? They're gonna wait till I forget about them and try to slosh me. Oh. Maybe I can just back up and do this. And nope, and get sloshed because I was using my ink strike. Oh well. He's not doing too much. He's going up in the middle, not even covering the turf that I took back there. The middle is more important after all, but at the same time, it's not gonna matter if we got a bunch around the middle. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Somebody got him. Always helpful when someone else takes him out for you. Where are you going, buddy? Where's that guy going? Oh, somebody shot the thing. I don't know if they see me up here. It might. Here they go. Oh, jeez. I'm out of here. Sometimes, even though it feels like I gotta travel all the way back, it is nice to like distract someone where they might not even realize I've gone and they gotta deal with that. I haven't been getting, despite all this turf coverage, I haven't been getting my special up too much. This might have heavy special depletion or something. Oh, let's get this guy out of here. Nope. The bubbler again. I need to keep track of like how many splats, how many deaths. I know not all of them are from the bubbler, but sometimes it feels like there's so many times where maybe I would have survived and done okay. Only, nope, and we got Kraken. We didn't get Kraken, but they stopped us from getting them. I have not had a really solid team here in quite a while. Oh, never mind. I was looking at all the blue in the center, and I completely ignored. That was exactly what I said. They were focusing on the center. I had teammates that snuck around and got all the stuff on the back. Well, we used the Aerospray. I didn't get any splats, but we still used it. I think I'm going to switch off. But yeah, the other teammates were going undercover into enemy ink and getting a bunch of that, and that got us the win. Just barely. Couple percentage, though. All right. Let's see. What should we use next? I'm trying to remember some of the suggestions. Oh, we could do the... Yeah, where's the carbon? Where's the other carbon roller? There it is. All right. The burst bombs, I think, were what was really appealing to me about this one, too, as well. I've really gotten into burst bombs recently. Since the changes, I've been using them more. Plus, a ton of the weapons that came out in Sheldon's picks use them, or at least a couple of them. Maybe not a ton. All right. Here we go. Mr. Something. I really need to learn at least basic Japanese reading. Like Danielle, my girlfriend, has a bit, reading comprehension of Japanese, but I need to learn enough to be able to pronounce these people's names, and then it would be a little easier to figure out some of my teammates. All right. So Nozzle Nose says Arden, Tri Slosher says TT Nguyen, Luna Blaster, Soda Sloshers. Lots of good stuff in the suggestions here. Thank you guys again for always doing that for me, letting me know what weapons you want to see. And oh, he's doing that sprinkler. I don't usually do that anymore. The like run around spawn, because I don't use the rollers as much, I guess. But it's nice to get. This is kind of like we got used to how fast the brushes are, so it's nice to have a similar thing, but with the roller being a little more deadly, maybe. Nope. Ah, man, did he have swim speed up? Because that's a fast Kraken. Yep, a little bit. I could tell. It could just hone in with my squidding instincts that he had a little bit faster Kraken, because otherwise he got up to me so fast there. There we go. Yeah. Also, this is one of those weapons where you can do the burst canceling thing on, so that can be handy if you need to get a little extra damage off. Especially with, I think the burst bombs don't use as much. I can't remember. They're more damaging, but you need to be more accurate. They might use more ink now that I think about it, but oh, they got him. Okay. I was like, where'd that guy go? I gotta be careful, because it looks like somebody could be, you know, going around here. Oh, this will be good time here. I can plan it right and not get flanked by this guy. Didn't really use that as well as I could, but I was trying to survive, so did it a little weird. All right. Oh, where are you guys coming from? There we go. Trying to focus on the madness of bombs and crazy flicking and rolling all over the place. Okay, they got him. I keep going after people that my teammates have already taken out, so it's not worth wasting the ink on them. But I'm helping pressure. Okay, now we're doing well. Maybe I'll stick with this team. I'm just kind of warming up and getting used to this carbon roller. It's such a different play style. I'm not as used to doing kind of some of the crazy movement. The swim speed definitely helps with this thing because you can do some cool stuff with it. Oh, got a guy over there. Has he got a bubbler? What is his special? I don't know. Oh, where are they going? Oh, yeah, bubbler. How did they see me there? Or were they just shooting? They probably knew I was around. Man, we had such a good lead. Now they're coming back and really trying to trounce us. They've got some spots behind that I really should maybe focus on. Because if they take this middle part, we're not going to have much ink to go off of. Anybody around here to give me trouble? Go, go, go. All right. Yeah, I keep aiming down too much with my burst bombs. I think that might be a problem of making sure my thing is aimed the right way. My I almost said joypad, my gamepad. There we go. This looks like the reverse of some of our other matches. We did it. I might stick with this team a little longer. 62. That's a good, good amount. We got over 1,000 turf. Great sign, especially, yeah, we had a charger, we had, geez, okay, Mr. whatever his name, it's a lady squid, but they got 13 splats and 0 sploops. Didn't even drop one life there. That was crazy. All right. Jackson says 1 hour left until Splatfest. No, is over. It's not going to end, actually. It's the worldwide one, so they gave different hours. It started an hour before it normally did, and it's going 6 hours longer than it normally would. And I thought I saw Nintendo mention that they might even extend it longer because of the issues. We had a few hours where they were doing maintenance stuff trying to fix the servers not long after it started. So I would not be surprised if they announced, hey, we're going to extend it. But they probably would have done that by now if they were gonna. So, yeah, don't hold anybody to that. But we are, we still have like 7 hours before it's done. We'll finish way before that. So don't worry, unless, I'm attacked by a grizzly bear or any situation. Fill in the blank like a Mad Libs. A situation that would stop me from becoming a costume king. But most things are not going to stop me. Like hunger or having a life. No. I was making jokes with stuff like that. I always feel bad because I'm like, there's enough people out there making fun of gamers and being jerks about it. If you enjoy a thing, don't let anyone tell you that you shouldn't or that it's not for you, because that's one of my big pet peeves with people trying to make others feel bad with their stuff. Oh, like it's not something that's worth doing. Anyways, I was so focused there. Man, my teammates have not really left the spawn point. They're like so close around there, just inking up that area. But yeah. It's weird because it's like being nerdy isn't really like a thing anymore because so many people are like into Game of Thrones and into all this other stuff that would be considered nerdy in the past, but I think it's like everyone's got a little bit of that. So it's sad when, and then there's other types of nerdy, like someone might be a sports nerd where they're just really into sports stuff, and that's like a different form of that where it's the same type of thing. You obsess over a thing or you like watching it or enjoying it, but then, there we go. Oh, jeez. Nope. I thought I had the Kraken. I think we don't have a carbon roller with the Kraken. That would be nice. But anyways, so yeah, these days everyone's a nerd. So don't let anyone tell you that you should feel bad or anything for liking anything out there. All right. Ooh, let's see if we can get past this one guy with the crazy Oh, nope. Jeez. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna go a different way because they're being jerks about it. Whoop. Get that one, or get this one. Either way. There we go. Gotta get out of here. Oh. If that one, other guy's dead, then I might be able to get this kid with my Ikuzuka, but there could be somebody behind me sneaking up. I don't know for sure. Jeez. Ah. That's what I don't like about the carbon. It's like, can have all this damage going on it, and it still doesn't take down another roller, because you have to be real close. I need to be getting in their face, kind of like a brush. It's the thing I was talking about, I think, when I was playing it before, is like it really does play more like one of the brushes than one of the rollers in a lot of ways. So you have to be so keen on getting right up into enemy turf. Whoop. Going up. Anybody around to fight here? Almost have enough to get my Ikuzuka. I don't think I'm gonna do it in time unless I really get a bunch of turf. Whoop. Ikuzuka! I didn't even have enough time to shoot it off once. We started pushing the middle, we got a bit of the side, and we really inked our area, so will that be enough? Yes, it will. Alright. There we go. Yeah, we had a couple rollers. That always helped. When you can tell on the map afterwards that it's like, look at those uniform ink pads. They're so nice and neat. Then you know you got a roller. That's the Splatoon equivalent of the, like, you might be a redneck. You might be a roller. If you ink your paths really neat and it looks great on the map. Okay, let's switch off, I think. Somebody was saying the crack-on splat roller, if we haven't used it tonight. Katie. I might do something that's not a roller for a little bit, because if you look at our weapons, 4 out of the 6 are all rollers, so let's do something else for a little bit here. What do we want to see? I did see Luna Blaster earlier, also Sloshing Machine. Let's try the Sloshing Machine, sorry. There we go, that should be good. The Sloshing Machine is really needing a buff, I feel like, because it's got a little range on the Slosher, but it doesn't seem to do as much damage or cover as much turf. Maybe it does a little more damage. It's almost like a bad blaster in a way. Like, it doesn't seem like it's as strong as the blasters. You gotta get like 2 or 3 sloshes if you don't have any damage up to even do alright. We got somebody put an S+ in their name, which means they'll probably be good or really bad. I don't know. They're at least A rank. Well, actually, they wouldn't be S+ unless they lost a ton. So it's weird. They put S+ in their name, but we know they gotta be A rank or so because they're in this group. What a liar. What a thief. A sneak thief. They're not stealing anything, but... Alright. This is the weapon that I typically go to, or at least I did for a long while, in the tower control ranked mode, because it has that great range and coverage for the tower. Alright. Let's be careful now. Get that going in case they... See, a lot of these situations I'm like, okay, this person's going this way. If they want to kind of back into a bomb when they're running away from someone else, then I'll put that bomb there for them to do that. I'll give them that choice if they want to go running into my bomb. And it kind of helps out at times when people are having trouble with their own stuff. There we go. Okay. Doing support is not always the most score heavy. Like if you're gonna be playing as a more supporting player, it can be tough to get as many splats. But at the same time, it is nice to feel like you're contributing, and you probably get a win more often if you're doing that than if you're just only trying to do stuff on your own. You know what I mean? You know. All right. Let's see. I think I tend to gravitate towards like more support-based weapons, and I don't tend to do some of the really heavy damage. I'll do the weird quirky ones that are interesting to me, at least. But going that way. Bombs aplenty in this one. Oh. They're gonna push in because they saw that ink strike. Come here, roller. There we go. Satisfying sound of a slosh. Splat. There we go. Alright. I feel like they're sneaking around. I can see them sneaking around. Alright, here we go. This is the time, as long as they don't put their bombs all over the place. Yep, they threw a few there. I think we managed Alright, have one of those up on the crate. I missed. Have one of those up on the crate for real. There we go. One of those way back there. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is the set that really enables me to feed into my love of throwing bombs all over the place, because it has a special that is basically just a bunch of bombs. There we go. Alright, yeah, throwing splat bombs all over is like my pastime in this. I need to get more used to using my main weapon, but at the same time, you can play pretty safe if you're hanging back and using your subs. Speaking of playing safe, I want to make sure that person has a safe spot to jump to. Oh no! They both got taken out, and I have no ink. Help me! Thank you. Thank you, little guy. Go someone that way. Okay. I feel like they're sneaking around. We got Octobrush. Yeah. There's an Octobrush that infiltrated a little bit. One of those back there. Oh, bombs away! In old Bombay! None of them got him. That Octobrush is going crazy! And I think he might have finished it for us. It's good to see a fellow Octobrush main, player do well, but at the same time, we lost that one. Alright. Well, I don't know if that was the team or that was me. We got a few splats, and we got that direct hit. Yeah, we were doing okay. They just managed to get more turf. That's what it is in the end. We're not playing ranked, and you always have to remember that in Splatfest. Let's see. Use the paintbrush as Foxy. We did do Inkbrush and Octobrush a little before, but we can go back to them if you want. But not right now. I wanna use a little bit of more variety for you guys. Okay, what was the other one? I know people wanted to see the Luna. Let's see if we can do a little better with the Luna Blaster than we did with the sloshing machine. But this one, I gotta do the inverse of. I gotta get up in people's faces if I want to get those splats. I should put my damage up helmet on to help me get a little more splash damage with the bombs and the blaster shots and stuff, because my aim isn't going to be that great, but we'll see how we do. Alright, let's see. Blue Dude wants to have the Pops voice for the whole match. I don't know about that. Some people might not like that. Talking about Dragon Boy, my one Minecraft series. I apologize for, I started the stream a little later. It was around like 10 or so, I think. My time should be earlier for some of you, or even real late if you're on another part of the world. But I've been working on keeping up with trying to get a episode of that series, Dragon Boy, done every weekend. So kind of cuts in a little bit to Splatoon time, but it's a Splatfest, so I had to make sure to stream. I hope you guys will forgive me for starting a little late. If you're watching this later, it doesn't matter though, so let's just get into it and not even talk about it. Okay, get my area over here where I just destroyed those people's desks. They'll be alright. Their desks are gonna clean off as soon as the match ends, I think they said. Like, not even that long after the match ends. It's like almost instant or something that it cleans stuff off. Yeah, this is not the best turf weapon, but we'll try our best here. I want to see if that roller would, like, fall for a bomb right there. Playing it safe until someone walks in to get rolled upon or blasted. There we go. Okay, here we go. This is when we can push everything, get all up in their face. There we go. Alright, just look out for this person. Whoop! Almost. Where are they going? Back there? Oh, get him! Jeez. Get him! Lost out to range there. The berry Splattershot, just the Splattershot Pros in general, had a big range boost in the 2.7 update. Not that I'm blaming my death on that or anything, but it was really the range was. If I was a little more accurate, I did hit them a couple times. It just wasn't accurate enough to get the splat that I needed. I'm trying to play cautious enough to where I can make sure there's enough turf down here for me to safely walk around. Here comes a roller. And make sure no one's going the other way. I saw someone super jumping in, but I don't know if they decided to run off somewhere. Almost got my bomb rush, so this is a good time to make sure I stay alive. There we go. Alright. What was that? A bomb? I don't know. Alright, let's get in here. Get the middle. Take them out. Please. We are. Oh. Oh, are they still alive? Nope. Did they both get taken out? It's so hard to tell sometimes. Gotta look for those spirits. The spooky spirits of dead squid kids. See, certain, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, it only implies that the children were murdered, right? This game actually shows you children dying. So it's like, is this really the less hardcore horror than Freddy's? Probably not. There we go, got the one. Go, 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 go. Don't let anyone sneak up on me, please. Get this guy, there we go. Yeah, the bomb rush. Gotta love that bomb rush. Get that guy as well. Nope, they ran away. This is a rough middle area to keep. Having a real hard time staying here. Oh, got him, alright. Yeah, I feel like I was holding that place down and kept bomb rushing, but it's not gonna matter if we don't push in enough. And they even have a beacon behind us to rub it in. Yeah, I was doing okay. I feel like could have been my team there. Sometimes it's me. Sometimes it's my team that's not doing it for us. Alright. Let's see. The scores will tell a story soaked in the ink of innocence. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Everyone's like the same. There's a lot of 3 splats. So I couldn't tell. Alright, we got our damage, or not our damage, our new ability on here. And, ooh, that's good. Okay. I like having a little bit of variety there. Part of this, yeah, I should really have leveled that up before starting the Splat Fest, but what are you gonna do? Let's do the Soda Slosher. I saw people want that earlier. I think that'll be alright. Okay. Let's see. So, I don't know, yeah, Choi Bibanco. That's a tough one. What's your Miiverse name to do friend battles? I don't have any spots in my friends list right now. I've got distracted because Star Wars Bros says, I lost a tooth, Adam! Congratulations, buddy. I hope it was a baby. Now, the friends list is filled up because I am trying to get that tournament set up, and I'm thinking if nothing special happens for the 1-year anniversary of Splatoon, then that's going to be the weekend to do it, which would be 2 weeks from now or so. But yeah, I just really have to coordinate and set up these teams is the one thing. I know how I'm going to do it. It's just getting the teams together, balancing them out with ranks, and try to let people of different ranks play, but also make sure the teams are balanced. It's a little tough, but I want to do it, and we'll get it figured out. But until that's done, I won't have any room on my friends list for any new people, unfortunately. So I'm going to put that out there. And, well, if you do, you know, in future times, when I do have room, Swimmy Bird with a Y, like the nickname that you'll see in here, is my Splatoon account, like the one that I use for Splatoon, but I've got a one that I'm going to use for Pokken, and also I use for Smash Brothers tournaments. If you want to check that out, that is Swimming Bird 941, the normal, you know, channel name. So, oh, we got some people being tracked here. This is good to see. Get him, get him. Ah. They still got me or some. Okay, I was going to say that Splash-O-Matic tracking definitely does give you such a big advantage over the other team. I kind of underestimate it, and now a lot of people are coming around to the echolocator. They originally made the echolocator cost less to use because I don't think as many people were using it, and now they, you know, they did that, and now 1 million people love to use the point sensors and echolocators, and that's why Cold-Blooded is so popular. Anyone down here? Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can. Oh, we got a bunch of people jumping in, and I got my Inkzuka. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, I got the one. Got the... Nope. I thought maybe I could get both of them. And there's another one coming over there. There's a lot of super jumping going on that's pretty risky, if you ask me. Let's see if we can get one of these in there. Take them out. They're going back that way. Possibly. Nope. They're staying over here. Have one of those if you're going to jump on the box. If you want to jump on that box, you got to deal with bombas. Alright, we don't have anyone sneaking around, do we? No sneaky guys. In my turf. This is one of those maps where it does feel like it's really easy to get flanked because it's so small. Someone could just be like, oop, didn't see me sneak around there, did ya? And then they're gone. And then you got to deal with that. You just got to live with the fact that they got behind you and try to get them another day. They're not getting on the crate or any of the good spots where I like to throw a bomb. So it's making it a little tougher. Now they're going to get down here because there's like no one No one around. Oh, through that. Are they getting up there? Get him! Get him! Nope. I don't turn into that guy from, Gravity Falls sometimes. I get real into it. Look at these beacons. They're so artfully laid. And just look at that. This team is a joy to be a part of. Alright. They're going around there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Last few seconds. Get him, get him, get him. Shoot that guy, shoot that guy. Got the one. Okay. At least got one there. There we go. This is the team. This is the one. I think I found my team. My team to stay with. Throw a little up there just in case. And get a couple more sloshes. Look at that. Nice and neat. And 2 beacons sitting there. Just for anyone to use. We didn't need them though. We got 72%. Let's do a few more with the soda slosher. That was working out. I need to get more used to the Inkzuka. I feel like skills with the charger kind of translate well into the Inkzuka, and I'm not great with chargers, so you could put 2 and 2 together there. Alright, I put 2 and 3 together there and got a bunch of points, or 2 and 5, or however much we got for the other thing too. Let's talk about the experience. We might hit 45 tonight. That would be cool. We get the Octo T, and then that's the last reward until the legendary cap, and then we can get that. And I'll be happy because I'll have an option that's a little less target-worthy than a giant gold samurai squid helmet. Okay, so how about after the soda slosher? What do you guys want to see? What would you wear to a fancy party, Adam? Says Andrew. Probably just, you know, what I'd wear to a funeral or something. something. Just a nice shirt and pants. I don't have any fancy clothes. It's like kind of ironic because when in high school I went to prom. Well, not ironic, but it's a weird little anecdote. When I went to high school prom, I did have a tuxedo. The only time I wore one in my life, and it was like a kind of light blue tie cummerbund vest or whatever you want to call it that that I had that matches the team fancy color. So the one time I looked, you know, fancy enough to maybe be considered fancy, that was using the similar color. So even back then, I could predict from a game I didn't even know was going to exist what the team colors would be for this one Splatfest. Okay, I'm backing it up, and sending it out. Is that going to reach there? Yeah, it will. Okay, ooh, just got to be careful. Kind of wasted my special there, but I took the one Inkling out that was going crazy with bombs, so I feel good about that. Let's see if we can get in here. I'm gonna try to go this way. Yeah, the sloshing, it feeds into my love of flicking weapons like the roller and ink brush, but it seems to be a little bit better at consistent coverage, which I like. The rollers aren't too great with that. Get rid of that for ya, and throw one of these back. Nope. Are they gonna stay out over there? They've got their special or whatever it is. Okay. Yeah, it's a Hydra, I think. We gotta deal with that. Oh, where'd they go? I see them. I see them. Will that land on them? If I can get the camera to show me. Get him, get him, get him! Jeez. I'm in a bad spot here. I might bail. Bail! Here we go. Nice pun for you guys. Oh! Oh! Get him, get him, get him! Who will win? No! Which bucket? I was going up against one of equal, you know, they had damage up on them, a little more than I did, but they were equal parts bucket as I. But I prevailed when I splatted them. I just didn't get the old splat without the trade. I might try to get out of here. Oh! No, they jumped to me. I'm gonna go, okay, I'm just gonna do this. Their team is back here. Sorry, guys. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. Try to get more turf back here if they're gonna be behind us. And, ooh, if I can hide in a good spot, this might actually work. Well, no, jeez. That slosher was like, I gotta get you, because you took me out before. They have so much of our turf, I thought it would be worth jumping through to, they're gonna be camping back here. Thought it would be worth jumping through to get into the area, you know, where my buddies were taking stuff out. but it's not going to work in the end. Got a little bit back from our base, but it's not going to be enough. All right, time for a new team. We did well on Walleye, just not so hot on Flounder Heights. Yeah, this feels like my weakest map of the bunch. I'm not as used to Ancho-V games because that's the newest, but this one is just, yeah, I don't know. Something about it is not great for my playstyle. Let's see. Maybe hitting the walls with ink is essential, and then yeah, we're almost to the last kind of home stretch with the last rank that we need to get. We'll be a champion soon, right? I think we're a defender. Yep. Okay. So one more win or so. What are we using next, though? Hydra. Somebody wants to see the Hydra. We could try that. Might do okay. I don't know. Let's try it. I haven't done the Hydra in a while. And it did get a buff. It's if you fully charge it, just like some of the chargers, it does more damage. I think the other chargers, like the other weapons that are just normal chargers, get a bit more range. And I think you have to charge them more for certain other, yeah, like the damage wise. But the Hydra got just kind of a straight buff. It's like if you charge it all the way, you'll do, I think, 10 more damage. So like around 3, I think it's 3 hits with this thing will just mow down an enemy Inkling. So it's very, very powerful. And this one has as it should be, it's a fire hydrant, for Glob's sake. And it's got a sprinkler. So I think this will help a little bit for Turf Wars. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to throw this sprinkler right on, I don't know. I think the sprinkler, it's not really powerful enough to hit the fan too much, but it can help with that. Throw that there for now. Let somebody else ink me a path. There we go. Try to get some of this. Look at all those little modeled shots. Okay, let's see if I can get this going for these guys popping in on the sides. Get that up and get into a good spot where I can really push this thing to the top and keep it there. That would be good. All right, sprinkler time. Keep me safe, buddies. Oh, that's the wrong spot for that. I meant to put it here. There we go. Okay, that I think will actually do it for the most part. Got my bubbler. Yeah. Haha. So if that stays there, then I can keep that up a little bit. It'll keep me going up and down. Or no, does it not do it? I thought it did. Man, okay. Well, it'll keep the fan spraying ink. It's just not helping in the way that I thought. I'll just put that there. At least it's doing something. Oh, no! I should have bubbled. I was going after the one, and then I didn't realize the other guy was coming up on the side, Velociraptor style. Okay, put that down there. But yeah, I thought the sprinkler made the fan go far enough where it would work like that, but it doesn't apparently. Okay, here comes somebody. Hey, buddy. You want to deal with this? There we go. I think people underestimate the Hydra a little bit, because it is so strong, but... Ooh, I'm going to just bubble and get this guy. Oh, where's he going? Where is he going? That one. Get him, get him, get him. Gotta look out. He hit that up for me. I need to be careful, though. Jeez, I'm in a bad spot here. Come on, come on, come on. Charge this thing up. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, it's like we gotta get up here. Or we're gonna be in trouble. That's gonna take... Does the killer whale, yeah, it takes out things like beacons and sprinklers. Alright. I better... Yeah, I think it might be safer to stay back here, because I got the range to do it. And I can cover a lot of this. It's just making sure I have the time to charge up before these guys get in close on me. Oh, no. Let's back up a little. Yeah, this is the way that I'm not used to using chargers, so I'm not used to playing with stuff like this. I had it charged. I didn't want to give up my charge. Okay, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going here? Here they come. Oh, fully charged. Get that extra damage. Get him, get him, get him. Oh! There we go. Alright, oh no. I bubbled after I took him down. Unfortunately. That's okay. Wasted that a little bit, but we'll do alright without it. Nope. It's tough getting used to this weapon. It's been too long. I used it quite a bit when it came out, but not so much these days. Oh, we got an ink strike. I think we might have done this. I think we might have gotten it, despite me having a little bit of growing pains with this big old hydrant. Alright. Let's see. How did we do? Yeah, all right. Not as close as, yeah. I was a little, thinking it was close enough where they would maybe get it, but I was confident. All right. We still got a few splats. It worked out. The thing is powerful enough to make up for my bad aim, and we are now champions, so this is it. Handful more wins and we'll be done the home stretch, and we're, doing good on time, so getting mostly wins. A good sign for Team Costume. Let's see, what are we using next? Oh, Mohammed wants to see the Bamboozler. Oh no, the Bamboozler. The Mark 1. This is the Mark 2. The Mark 1 is the splash wall. We could try it. I'll do it for you, buddy. Even though I don't think the Bamboozler is ideal. Oh, I was going to put on run speed up, but that's on my shirt. Can't do that. Let's get a little damage up, I guess. I'd like to use the one with the burst bombs, but... well, I'll do a Bamboozler. It's not going to be the Mark 1 because I don't think the splash wall and that's more of like a tower control set. I'm going to do the Bamboozler that I've had so many troubles with, if I can find it. Where'd it go? Where are you, little guy? There we go. This is more of a Turf Wars set, and it's going to be a little rough to use, but we'll do it. One match. That's all I'm promising with this thing. The Squiffer would be, yeah, use the fresh Squiffer, says Unicornmon. I think that would be a little better. All right, lots of people want to see the Bamboozler. I did a few videos in a row where I was playing with the Bamboozler a lot, trying to get good with it, so hopefully people aren't sick of it. I think it's a fun weapon to watch because it's such a weird... It's the brush of the Charger world. It's strange. It doesn't play like you would think necessarily, and it's quick, but might put you at a disadvantage. All right. So let's see. Where did I send you fan art to Star Wars Bros? If you want to tweet it at me, I've got a Twitter. It's at SwimmingBird941. That's in the description if you want to check that out. But that's usually the easiest way to get in contact with me or send me stuff. I just saw someone drew a Stardew Valley fan art that I gotta retweet that. Me throwing cauliflowers at my bride that I want to pursue. So that was funny looking, but it looked good. I think that one person's been drawing quite a bit. There's a couple people that are really, prolific with their fan art stuff, and it's nice to see that. I like that. I don't like, using the term fan. I always feel silly because I'm like, you guys are viewers. I don't, for some reason, I've never grokked to the term fan. It always like implies someone being like, I don't know, not obsessive, I guess, because it comes from fanatic, so it is a little weird. But at the same time, I'm like, I think it makes me feel weird to say, like, having fans. I'm like, I like to think of you guys as viewers that enjoy watching stuff. Alright, I don't know. It's just weird in my mind. That's how it works. Okay, let's see. Anybody around here? I can help. That's what I gotta get used to. I've got damage up on this thing. Oh! And it's not gonna help me against that. I've got damage up on this thing to help a little bit with the burst bombs, but really I should, the double tap is going to be what does it for me in the end to get people to get splatted, and they're going that way. Anyone around here? They were shooting all over the place, but now they're back over here. Oh, they got so many Inkzukas going off and everything. They're really pushing us back. Oh, jeez. See, yeah, I can't even deal with the Chargers. They're just so much range, and they'll take me out in one hit. So I can't really do much with that. Oh, oh, come on, we can do this. We can get a Bamboozler splat. If we try a little more, and I'll get my Inkzuka or Ink Strike. Sorry. There we go. All right, throw that in. That was the sniper guy got taken out there, but it wasn't. It was weird because it was their little killer whale that I saw fire off. Okay, let's see if we can push in. Jeez, well, I was worried about the bomb and the other guy. A lot of them are like sticking so well together. This is not a good team for me to get back into the Bamboozler here, it looks like, because I'm having a rough time even getting anywhere close to him. Alright, let's do our best here. Well, get out of here. You little scamp. Being a jerk. I thought I had him when he was stuck on the wall, but it didn't quite work there. Yeah, they're really pushing us just back into a corner. This is rough. I'm not gonna get enough ink to even get my Inkzuka, or Ink Strike going, I think. Oh, we got it. Okay. Well, it's the best I can do. I couldn't move in time. That guy, who's probably had hours of his charger practice, just destroyed me with range and aim. I want to do one more because I felt like that wasn't enough for me to get used to going. Hard to do much when you're stuck back at spawn and everyone's dead. Look at that. I think we lost someone. I died. The only person who got any splats was the one person at the bottom. And we had, yeah, that was a rough squad. New group. And if it doesn't work on this next one, I'll hang up my Bamboozler on the wall and switch to something else. Okay. I'm gonna get a drink here real quick. Okay, ready to go. Had to refresh the old palate with some water. Staying hydrated is important if you're going to be trying to be a king or a queen in the Splatfest. Alright, let's see. Vincent, sorry for having you use that. He regrets it. It's alright. I think I just gotta get a little bit more used to playing it again, and also have a team that can really support me using it. Ooh, this looks so rough, but we'll try our best here. Alright, let's go around this way. It's just rough with trying to use this in Turf Wars, because you can see this would be all covered very quickly with a different weapon that maybe fires off a bit more ink. That's alright. Gonna do our best here using what we got. Try to put a bunch of little things up just in case anyone wants to climb that wall there. Get that going. I really want to have the wall ready to go if I'm going to climb up on it, so I should be careful with this, but we can do that. That helps out. There we go. Oh, anyone around here? Oh, I see him. I see him. Where'd they going? Jeez. They're in a bad spot for me to follow them because they're way back there. Where'd they go? I don't know. They're gone, I guess. Disappeared back whence they came. Keep that nice and inked, so I can just get back up when I need to. They could probably hear me up here. Whoop! They're getting away. There we go. Okay. I got my kill. Got my splat. Whoop! Where's that guy going? I don't know, but I should probably just get out of here. He's using a roller. He'll just turn around and take me out. Anybody around for me to try to snipe from way up here? This is a weird spot to be because I'm not going to be getting much ink. Oop, yep, I'm out. Oh, no! I'm out all the way into the parking lot going into the playground next door. Did not mean to do that. Let's go to this guy. Oh, yeah, we have another charger, so it's kind of tough here with this. Having multiple chargers all over the place. Okay, let's see. They're trying to mess with my get up area. 'Cause they know that they know that I'm trying to use the wall to go take people out. They're probably waiting to see someone pop over and then get them. Keep my ink levels up here for when someone pops in. Say hello. Nope. Jeez. Oh, there they go. Aha! That was with a burst bomb, but counts. It still counts, right? Doing better than I originally thought I would. Can we catch anyone with this thing? Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Bunch of crazy shots. I'm out. Whoa. I was like, oh, I can get that guy with a surprise burst bomb. Nope. Just got that sneaking up on me, on my fellow samurai buddy. Well, that was fun, and we might have gotten it. Let's see here. I got a good amount of splats. All right, and some of them were with the charger itself, the Bamboozler. So I'm happy about that. One of them was like bam, 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 like a ton of shots. There we go. I got the most splats on the team, and you can't ask for too much more than that. It looks like they lost a player, but that's okay. We still won. I feel bad when that happens, but it gave me a little bit of time to help do that a little bit. Mark says overhydrating is bad. You don't want to drink too much water, obviously. What are you doing, Mark? Don't drink that much water. All right, just enough to make sure. Well, I think most people under-drink water, so you, like, just keep drinking a bunch of glasses, but not too many, you know, obviously, or Mark will get mad because he'll die of overhydration, and then I'll be sad too. So yeah, don't do that. Let's see. We haven't. I saw someone mention, not tonight, but the custom jet squelcher I might like a little more now that I like those burst bombs, and I always like the Kraken. What else did we see? Brushes. We did the 52 gal. Let's do a 52 gal. I'm gonna do the deco because wherever it is, where are you, deco? Because that one I like the seekers. There it is. Okay. The seekers on that are very handy. On Walleye especially, I feel like I can just kind of, I can play the more, you know, defensive zoning way that I like to play with seekers on that map and hold it down. Plus the 52 gal is just, yeah, crazy damaging. Splats them before you can say nozzle nose, which we should probably try to use next. I see a lot of people want to see the nozzle nose. Hamza said, yay, jet squelcher. We didn't use the jet squelcher, but we could. And a lot of people want to see the nozzle nose. I haven't used that one in a while. Combustible Mon guy says, use the fart gun. I don't know which one that is, but maybe we'll find out by the next match, and I could try it. Let's see. Oh man, Eric, yeah, let's set. He's talking about the hold your Wii for a Wii thing. That was a, don't drink a ton, and if you do, go to the bathroom, guys. It's the sad tale of the Wii generation. All right, let's see here. I like that, yeah, with my Inksaver sub, I'm able to, I think you can do it pretty easily anyways, but throwing out multiple seekers with one tank or so feels good, as always. Oh, get that kid. They're jumping all over. Are they splooshing? Ah, doesn't matter. I've been Luna'd. Jeez. The Luna looks cool with the blue. I think it's that spacey feel. It makes it seem very fitting. All right, let me try this here before I get taken out by any. Oh, wrong way. I wanted to send that up there. Try to clear the way a little bit for me. Any Lunas around? Oh, somebody's over there. Somebody's over there. Pushing in. Here we go. All right. And we got our ink strike. Quick, 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 before that person gets us. Somebody's just so on the edge sloshing like crazy. Making it difficult. Making my life tough. Trying to get out of here. There goes that Luna. I got a seeker for you. Gonna hit you? Yep. There's my revenge. All right. Let's make sure no one's following him over here. Try to. Man, I hate when I've got to aim for it and then it kind of veers off sometimes. That happens. Oh, get him. Ah, I thought I had him there. They're probably glad because the 52 tends to, just like the 96, it tends to outgun so much stuff that people get frustrated with it. I feel a little bad using it. This is one of those weapons that I talk about as like being so good that it feels like I'm just kind of conscribing to the meta to use it. Anyone hiding around here? Yeah, we gotta, they're pushing us back so much that I'm really like, I gotta, yeah, they got outranged by the pro. They push us back so much here that it's like, I feel like I'm not even getting to see the middle that much. My teammates are getting close in there and then they just kind of jump right in and probably get splatted. It's not good. I'm trying to hang back a little bit to make sure it's clear if we're gonna go in. There we go. All right, now's the time to do that. Oh, almost got him there. Send another one of these down in and get them hopefully. Jeez, this is rough. Here they come over that probably. Oh, didn't work. Didn't work. Man, they're just so quick. I think we got a ranked team on our on our hands here. Not necessarily, but yeah, the people that we're playing against just feel like they're more geared towards doing the old playing ranked to get all the splats and not get the turf as much. Can we quickly get in here and try to get some of this middle turf, maybe? Go, go, go. Oh, get a bunch of this. Oh, I don't know. We really pushed at the end, but it's probably not enough because they pushed into us too much. Yeah. All right, well, let's switch to something else. Well, I wanted to, the reason I used the 52 gal was because I like it on Walleye, but we didn't get that map, so maybe I'll do another one with it. I think when I go to shooters, I always have to get a little bit used to actually having to aim more than just blanketing the area in front of me with ink like you do with with a lot of the weapons that I use. All right, let's see. New team, and hopefully a new map. Let's see. Rejon made it to Fancy King. Congratulations, even though you're against me. Dun dun dun. All right, please use the Luna. We did use the Luna a little bit earlier. Fresh Squiffer. Unicorn Mon still wants to see that. We could do the Fresh Squiffer next. I think that would be good. I like that one. I wish it had I wish it had the design of the Bamboozler. Elvis apparently farted to Samza. Elvis is, rest in peace, Elvis. Rippin' pepperoni. I don't think he's doing any more waifs from beyond the grave, but all right. Let's see. David will answer that question about Dragon Boy maybe another time. Let's see. All right. We gotta, the next step, I don't know if this is not the best place to tease it, but if people are interested in that, the one I'm working on is going to be a cool dungeon episode. All right, let's see if we can, we got, it took me a little bit to even realize I was looking at the chat so intently that we did make it to Walleye, and this is one of my favorite maps to use these little Seekas. There's a lot of room for them to just kind of push their way in all the way down to the other side. I'm going to be careful here, though, because we got that bubbler going in. Yeah, trying to use them to clear the way is nice, but at the same time, I can't rely on them entirely. Especially, I've got this weapon that's so powerful, and doesn't use too much ink and stuff. Like, it's a good balanced weapon for a balanced breakfast. Let's see if we can actually... Yeah, the more I push in, the more I'm like, I should hang back and use these chargers. It's hard to fight, or Seekers. It's hard to fight your natural, style of combat, I think. Almost got him there. Gonna get him one of these times. Let's see. Looks like they have a bubbler. They're just kind of dancing around. The Seekers are a little tough to use on their own because you got to make sure you're distracting them enough to where they'll actually work on someone. Get him, get him, get him. I see your mine there because I have Bomb Sniffer. And I got that going on me. Ooh. Ah, almost. My aim needs to get better. But yeah, the Seekers, if someone's paying attention, they'll really hear it coming, and they're not gonna fall for that. But at the same time, they can work well in conjunction with like a bunch of people all going everywhere, not knowing what's happening. Let's see if we can, like that guy. Didn't say I got the splat there, but it definitely looked like I got, it helped out a bit to have that Seeker going. Let's see if I can, trying to find where that charger's hiding. Back there, it looks like. Don't want anyone to sneak up on us because we're all grouped up here. One of those. One of those. Nope. Ah. Bubbler. I got away at least. I just hate that though. I was like, got the drop on him. Finally got my aim on him. Doing everything right. Bubbler. Bubbled. Been bubbled. Alright. I don't know if we're going to take this one. At this point, things are looking grim for the old team costume. That person's going around that way, probably. Let's be careful now. Are they? Yep, they're behind us. Oh, jeez. Now everyone's going to be pushing while that guy's behind us, sneaking in. Should have saved that ink strike, maybe. That's okay. Time to really push and look out. Get a bunch of this turf if I can on the side here. Maybe I'll get enough to get a little more. Oh, almost got a yeah, I don't know how many splats I got. That was a really mixed amount of turf at the end, but I doubt it's going to be enough for us. Yep, not too far apart, but okay. Let's see if we got a few splats. Not enough to merit sticking with it. Oh no, we didn't get any? I thought, well, you guys saw the one that totally looked like I helped at least. It looked like I got it, but it might have recognized the other person's ink first before my seeker got it. Alright, let's just switch off here to another weapon. Even if one of the weapons is supposed to be, you know, one of the best in the game, if I'm not practiced with it, probably not going to do well. What are we going to use next? The Tri-Slosher. That's an interesting one. Haven't used that in a while. We got another seeker we could do with it. Let's try that. Alright, and I've got swim speed up to help me. I just really need to get close. Gotta get close. It's the carbon roller equivalent of the sloshers. Okay. And then flat out regular splatter shots, says Jared. Now that the burst bombs are kind of, I've been more practiced with them and I like them more, I do think the normal splatter shot is worth using. It's just weird because I'm so used to the one with the Tentatek sticker that it looks so bare to not have that on the normal splatter shot. But that's what's on the old Amiibos, the original ones. But we're getting they've upgraded to the Tentatek. They know the meta for competitive Splatoon. So the new colored, you know, Splatoon Amiibo variants are gonna have Tentateks instead in different gear. Okay, so I'm using the one. Ooh, this looks like a good team. Got another player with me that he's splooshimaticing, so I know he's gonna have a similar strategy where it's like sploot, you know, get in there, move quick. I don't want to be jumping so much. I always do that with a lot of the weapons. I need to be kind of like bam, bam, in your face, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Swim right up and get him. All right, try to look out. We both have chargers, I think, so he can hopefully cover me as I do this. Jumping, I think I use that to get a little extra range sometimes, but not necessarily the best option for the most part. Oh, get this guy. There we go. Get this one. They're still up there. Nope. There we go. Oh man, how many? I think I got three dudes in one crazy push. That's the power. Yeah, now I'm seeing that echolocator usefulness. I knew it was useful, obviously, but yeah, being able to see exactly where they are is pretty crazy. Oh, will my seeker get him? Nope. But it at least scared him a little. Okay, we got other guys with echolocators too. He turned his aim a little too soon there. How about a seeker? Nope, that didn't work. Alright, they're pushing in. They know that I see them though. Look out. Oh, get this guy. Get him, get him, get him. Where'd he go? Ah! Well, I took out the one. Yeah, I think this is just like the Oh Baby a Triple, says Ray John. This is just like the carbon roller where I'm like, oh, this playstyle is like the brushes, but maybe better. I don't know. So I'm gelling to it. I just, yeah, trying to remember not to jump when I don't need to is gonna help me in the long run, keep me from, yeah, I'm doing it again. I jump so much because I want the range of the jump to help me get a little bit more inking, but at the same time, it's I should really be, you know, slosh or whatever, splosh and move, splosh and move, soldier. Okay, where are they coming from? Here they go. Oh, jeez. Sent out my seeker. Maybe I'll get a thing from beyond the grave. They were like right up next to me, and they still got me. They've got a beacon all up in our junk. I gotta get that. I gotta take that out to help out my friends. Oh, uh-oh. I like that my seekers can still go through the killer, or the, yeah, killer whale. Is that gonna get that guy, or is he gonna be smart enough to stay out of the way? I got somebody with it. Ooh, get him. Nah, he jumped over it. Speaking of jumping, get the middle, boys. Hold the middle. And couldn't throw off another seeker right at the end. We tried to take back the middle, but they got up to our camping zone there, the spawn area. Let's do another one with that, though. I think it was fun trying that out. We had a carbon too, that, yeah, and the Splooshimatic, like 3 weapons that are really like shoot a bunch and swim up. I got 6 splats, not too bad. Nothing to write home about, but still better than my teammates, so I'm proud of that. All right, And I might switch teams here. Then we'll have I think when you do a map, it probably is just completely random what map you get, is my guess. But sometimes it feels like you won't get the same map again as often. There might be something in the code that does that. But sometimes if I want to play on the same map, I'll like switch teams, and then I'm like, okay, maybe they'll get it more likely since I just played with it. Plus, yeah, getting new squid kits to help me out is a good idea. Let's see. Finn wants to see the nozzle nose. Finn also suggested the Bamboozler, I think. So Finn, I'm wary of you. You want me to use all the weird weapons that aren't as popular. No, the nozzle nose actually see quite a bit. I think it's maybe not as popular since burst bombs were changed, but I've seen some high-ranked players really love the nozzle nose. So that's another one. It's like weird. It's a shooter that you have to tap. Let's see. Everyone wants to see the Dynamo. Well, not everyone, but a lot of you guys. We did play a little bit earlier with the Dynamo, but maybe I should bring one of those out again. Now this is going to be tough because not as much room for the Seekers, and then also trying to get up walls with this bucket is not going to be great for me, but I'll do my best with it. See if we can kind of move in, and it isn't too bad just doing this instead of using Seekers. Swim a little bit. Swim a little bit of your ink to me. There we go. Just flicking out, sloshing some ink, and then going into to kind of move right after that. It's just so ingrained to want to jump a lot that I'm having a hard time here not doing that. But, oh, somebody's got an Inkzuka, I think. Maybe we, nope, oh, jeez. Well, there goes that Seeker. Went right into the wall. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, how about an echolocator? Track some of these boys and gals. Ooh. They're going all the way down there. Oh, oh, jeez. I shouldn't have really pushed in so much, but you know, I felt it in me that it was a cool thing to do, and I went with it. And sometimes the cool thing gets you killed. All right, there's so many spots over here that haven't been inked. This is like a really messy mess over this way. Try to fill them in as we go around, and also be careful because yeah, the opposing team's gonna take advantage of that to get a bunch of turf, most likely. Shouldn't use this because to set it up. Here they come. There we go. Anybody else around? Oh, we got somebody down here. Gonna go this way. Let's see if they're still around. I didn't lock onto them, so they're just kind of hanging back here somewhere, unless they disappeared. Where'd they go? I'm gonna wait till I get close, aren't they? Maybe they ran off. I can't tell. Be careful. I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed. Well, we can track them just in case. Okay, they're completely gone. Probably just disappeared. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, jeez, I did it again. Sploops, I did it again. My new album. All right. From Brittany Spearfishing. Let's see if we can get back into it. Oh, anybody around? This is maybe a bad idea to go back where I just fell off the edge. But I'm gonna try. I need my echolocator. I need it to find them. I've become addicted to echolocation. Saw me jump down, and they're just waiting there to take me out. Now they're really pushing in. I feel like that jump off the edge. It's not just that, but now we're getting getting destroyed by these guys because we moved out of the way. There we go. All right. Only a few seconds left. Can I get my revenge on this guy? Yeah, we did it. That's not going to be enough, though, to win. But at least I took out that other charger that was such a jerk, sniping me casually. All right. We did it. We lost. we did not do it. But that's okay. I think I got a decent score there. How do we do? All right. Yeah, the Splash-O-Matic on our team was just kind of running in and shielding people with their body like a Inkling shield. All right. Let's try another team here. I think I'll switch weapons though. I do enjoy using this one a little more than I realized, but I think it's time for something else. I'm trying to think of something that would be good on Flounder. Oh, you guys, yeah, people were talking about the old the old, new little guy here. This one. Yeah, I want to get some more ink saver, I think, and some bomb throw to try switching it up. This is what's in the thumbnail. What if we even... Would we be so crazy to do this? We would. Let's do it. We're gonna do it so that my little squid looks like the one in the thumbnail. The eye color might not be right, but there we go. We're using our headphones, and we're also using the squiffer. All right, at least one match. Mix it up. Let's do it. The new Persona game's coming out in a couple months, Persona 5, but one of the characters they just revealed recently in a trailer looks just like the Inkling girl. She's got the like cut off bangs and the two long hair on, on the side. I don't know what that hairstyle's called. Maybe somebody knows. But it's weird. It's like, I almost wonder if they probably have been, that game's been in development since, however long, like 2009 or something crazy when Persona 4 came out. Or 2011, last time they did a game at Atlas over there that was big. But it's just weird. Like, maybe they saw how popular Splatoon was and they're like, quick, change that human girl to look like that squid girl. Everyone will love her. Alright, we're trying out the fresh squiffer. Either way. And I gotta get my aim down here if we're gonna do well enough to help out the team. Pretty good amount of turf coverage, though. This is, yeah, I always say this, but this is really the charger that I think I should be trying to use and practicing on, because it's got crazy, it's got a one-hit splat, that's always great to have, but it's also got decent range, and it's more like in-your-face kind of combat charger that I think is a style that I would probably do well getting more practice with and trying to use. I'm going to go up this way, try to get over where I can take out these guys if I can. Anybody going around here? They're going to try to jump up on me. And, oh, jeez. Saw the Inkzuka coming through. Get him. But I leave that and jump off. Get out of here. They're going to go after me, aren't they? Do they have something that can take me out? Maybe. Or did they just leave? I don't know. They might have just left. Or they're waiting for me to forget about them. But in this, I've noticed a lot of people don't tend to just kind of sit there and wait for someone. They're focused on, oh, there we go. I had to stop, talking and focus on that, but I got him, even though I got taken out. All right. But yeah, I noticed a lot of players, I'm like thinking they're waiting around for me to try to sneak up, but that's not really the case most of the time. They're just going to be playing and not worrying about me unless I give them something to worry about. Here we go, up, 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 and away we go. Nope. Well, my buddy tried to help me there with a bomb. We were doing all right. We're kind of fighting for the middle area. I don't know if we can do it. That's a bad spot to go up, I think, because lots of areas to get ambushed on. So I'm going to try to maybe go up over here if it's a little safer. Get my stuff charged up. There we go. As long as they're not going over the wall, should be okay. Leave that for them just in case. I might actually kind of go over here and see where they're coming from. If anyone's trying to get up on the wall, I've got some bombs for them. Oh, anyone around? Yeah. Let's just pepper this place with suction bombs. There we go. Oh, who's coming in? Who's jumping in after me? Oh, nope, they're cracking. One of those. Or one of those. Yeah, we're running out of time here. Running out of time to do much. Oh. Nope. I was like, maybe one more charge. Splat. This is it. This is my final shot. Nope, they're too far away. Yeah, that was rough. Okay. Oh, we won! I cannot believe that. That looks so blue. Alright, I guess we just did a better job. And I got one splat, and it was the one I traded. That's okay. They were doing so well. Seemed like it, but guess what? We stole the win. Costume for victors. I was gonna say for the win, but I just said win. Alright, let's get out of here and change our thing. Because, let me see. Yeah, what else did people want to see? I can't remember. We had some good suggestions, and I have blanked. We had the jet squelcher that someone wanted to see. Oh, the nozzle nose. Alright, so let's use the nozzle nose that has the cool Kraken. Let's do that. That would be sweet. Alright. And I'll just stay the Inkling girl for a little longer. It's been so long since I have, you know, played as her. I usually switch back in when we first started the game a while ago, you know, almost a year now. I was switching up between them, but now I've been mostly sticking to the boy. Close your eyes and choose a weapon, says Arden. That'd be kind of cool if there was a random weapon, like in Smash Brothers or fighting games. You can have like the random character selection, but that's not something they put in. But maybe in Splatoon. It's hard to say. I don't know if they would name the sequel Splatoon with a 2, because that's really hard to convey when you're talking about it. People might think that you're talking about either one because it sounds the same, but maybe it might be Splatoon NX or whatever. I doubt the NX is going to be called the NX because they always do that. They're like Project Dolphin, Psych, it's the GameCube, Project Revolution, it's the Wii, and people were like, what? The Wii? That was a very unexpected name that everyone kind of adapted to, and it did do really well, so it worked out for him, but fell off on accident. The swim speed. Too much power. Alright, let's just tap, 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 tap. Ink all over the place. Yeah, it has good coverage and stuff. It really feels like you're mostly better off using weapons that you can just hold down the button and still do good damage with them. Oops. I'm just gonna do this. Jump and get one of them. Nope. There we go. I was like, please let me get one of them. After that, they were right in my face. Kid, there we go. That was a cool, like, I'm jumping off the building, flipping around, doing a cool shot. Maybe the nozzle nose is where it's at. I do like burst bombs, and I do like the Kraken, so it's nice to have both at once. Might throw those both there. maybe a little bit of damage up would have helped me out there, taking out that sniper. I thought I just saw someone hiding back there. Gotta be careful, they could be anywhere. They do have a sprinkler way over there. I'm not gonna get enough distance here to do this. Ah, jeez! That was another one of those, like, I was not in that spot anymore, but they saw me there, so they still got the splat. Japanese versus American splats. I don't know why I took out that logo. It was looking cool, and I was like, hey man, don't look at me, you weird, cool squid logo. I have one of the shirts that has that. I don't think that's like an official brand one, but maybe in the future I'll get one of those with that. I'm staying back because I don't think that splatter scope can really shoot this far. And, whoa, let's get these guys out of here if we can. Get him, get him. Whoa, jeez, they're all over the place. They're just tearing through. They're kind of, oh, they're tracking me. They're tracking me. A little more ink and I can Kraken. There we go. Tracking me with my Kraken. Oh, double Krakens. Did he think that I was an enemy? There we go. I gotcha. Gotcha, you little charger. That guy. Have a couple of those in your face. Okay, I traded. Maybe this is a weapon for me. We got Splat Daddy. I'm doing my best here. Okay, my buddy, pushing in. I'm jumping to you. I've got a lot of like cool jumping off the side splats going on this match. Just getting a little more used to playing here as we go on and get some more experience. All right, is that enough? I don't really know actually. Because we had the middle. They didn't really get their other sides, and we did. So yeah, we won by a few percent. That little corner down at the bottom that you guys can't even see, the like platform that I was kind of headed towards, they didn't get theirs on their side. That nobody bothered to ink it the whole time, and that was probably the deciding percent. There we go. All right. Well, we did it. Everyone talk about Splat Daddy. It sounds like an old, like, you know, hipster jazzbo name, Splat Daddy. Alright, he hangs out at the coffee shops and he reads you his poetry even if you don't want to hear it. Let's see, what do we got? Maybe an end zap? Maybe, what else did people want to see? I'm trying to think. I liked that nozzle nose. I might go back. Oh, yeah, here we go. What would be good with this? Could do some damage up for the burst bombs, but it feels a little useless with this type of thing. Run speed up would be great, but I don't really have any on my helmet. It's all on my shirt. Unless I wanted to use something that's not leveled up all the way. Let's just stick with what we got here. And we'll use the original weapon in the game, the normal splatter shot. It looks so bare and weird without the Tentatech sticker on the side. Okay, I think we're getting close here. I think how many wins would that be? That's less than 10 wins, I think, or somewhere around there, and we'll be max rank. So we're definitely in the home stretch. I know I say that a lot when we get into the last rank, but I think we actually are. I kind of lost track of the score of our ranking up, and we are getting close. Dynamos, so many dynamos in the chat. We could go back to the dynamo. We'll use a different one instead of the tempered, even though I like that one. It's cool looking. It has the seeker. Look at all these gals. All right, no gals, but girls, you know. It's confusing. That's another, an old-timey term, calling someone a gal. All right. Sometimes there's terminology I'll like throw out there just because it's like that's a different way of saying this thing, so it's like keeps it fresh in terms of not saying the same words all the time. You know, that sort of thing. There we go. Oh. Anyone? Oh, I'm trying to tap because I'm thinking I'm using the nozzle nose still. There we go. I died, but it's okay. But yeah, I thought I was using the nozzle nose, so I kept tapping, and that was not the way to go. What's this guy doing? He's getting the sides, I guess, but he's kind of hanging out in a weird spot where we don't need him so much. Get out of here, you seeker. Anybody over there? Anybody over there? Sometimes these are nice to just like let me know if someone's hiding around in a spot. Okay, we got our bomb rush. So I can get in a good spot where I can really make use of this. Let's try it here. Go, 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 go. There we go. Anybody over back here? I thought we had another Squid Kid somewhere. Alright. Well, we got one of them. Jeez, look at all this. Is that just from the Seekers? There's so many Seekers in this map. Yeah, they're going crazy. We've got a few sets on their sides that have Seekers, I think. Anybody coming over here? They threw a disruptor at me and then they kind of left me alone. Oh, they're just worried about other guys. They're just trying to disrupt me and leave me hanging. Oh, look out for that Ixuka. Jeez. Yeah, the burst bomb's not gonna do it for me in the long run. I gotta be careful. I should really be using my weapon more, but burst bombs are a nice way to test the waters and make sure I'm not going up against somebody that I can't handle. Man, I didn't get either of them. I threw a bunch in there. I thought I would at least get one of those guys. This is a real back and forth, tug-of-war type of battle. We only have one weapon that's not a splatter shot on our side. I'll try to go through here and maybe see if I can get one of these guys back on the sides. That's a whatchamacallit? Seeker? That's what that word is. Let's be careful now. We don't have much time here to really get much turf. They're pushing in. Go, go, go. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't. Yeah, I was like, they're probably pushed back if they're not there. Almost all of our team's dead, and they're gonna take the middle and get the win because of that. All right, small maps. What are you gonna do? Okay. Well, maybe we could do another one. I kind of feel like there's other weapons we could switch to, and I'll find a better team in the process. So I'm not worrying about that. Yeah, that was rough. Let's see. Yeah, I did okay. The other team just did better. That's what happens. We had almost like even levels. They had a few levels over me with their 47, but okay. What are we using next? Let's see. Someone said, oh, the Dynamo. Everyone was all going crazy about the Dynamo. We gotta do it. So let's do that. And oops, didn't mean to go out of the Plaza, but you guys can see it. a little bit more. We usually only show it at the beginning and the end, but here's a little peek. That fish still creeping on all the kids. Let's switch to, so which Dynamo? We've got, the gold one is pretty good, but also, if we're doing Turf War, having a sprinkler and the echolocator seems pretty nice. I'm gonna stick with my swim speed up, or I don't know. Swim speed up is nice with this thing, but at the same time, I'm like, Ink Saver main could really help a lot with this big old roller. So I'm gonna try that. I don't really need to be able to throw my sprinkler farther, but that's okay. Let's get into a new battle. Rudy Tooty Point and Shooty says, Seth, thank you for that contribution to the chat. Alright. Yeah, we're doing the Dynamo. Super cute crafts. A bunch of people want to see it, so we're gonna do it. Let's see. Blue Dude Gaming says, hey Adam, did you hear about the guy who stole a calendar? He got 12 months. Well, he shouldn't steal. So he deserves any time he has in jail. No. I get the joke. I was trying to find a way to flip it around. Alright. But that was the double sides of it. We're going to move on into Ancho-V games. And I think I can like cover most of the middle with this thing. But we got our own Dynamo to worry about on their side. So I should be careful with that. And this... Ooh, yeah, I was a little worried about that. Okay, we're good, we're good. This thing... This behemoth rolls so slowly. What if I put one of these like way up there? Then they're gonna not see it, or they might see it, but they won't be able to reach it as easy. How about one of these? How about one of those? Nope, that's not working. Get the one guy. There we go. Put one up there. There we go. And not tracking too many people here, but there we go. Yeah, the echolocator is pretty helpful with this thing because you want to make sure that hit that you throw out counts with this guy because it's so slow. There's their Dynamo. Going, going, gone. There we go. That guy didn't see me, luckily, so that worked out. Anyone around here? Be careful. There we go. There's another Dynamo. Somebody got him. Nice. Oh, there's a crazy roller going. Alright, good, good, good. Another roller. Hey, guys. Take that. Help me track. Or help look at them. That didn't last very long, or was that... I know they weakened the echolocator. It's not quite as good. Or at least cold-blooded, I don't think is as good. No, no, no! They really had me in a spot, especially without the swim speed up, where I was like, well, I'm not escaping this. Star Fox. Can't let you turf that, Star Fox. Let's see if we can get back in time. Nobody got this one area. Perfect for my sprinkler. There we go. We had such a good lead going, or at least we were like holding down the fort really well. But now it's kind of up in the air. Let's be careful. Oh. There we go. I got one of them, and then the other one came in. Teamwork. That's what I need to be doing more with my buddies. 'Cause we're not supporting each other enough. We need the tender love and support of a fellow Inkling if we're gonna win this. One of those up there. There we go. Kind of keep this area clear. There we go. That guy's trying to roll his way through, but not always gonna work when you got Dynamo going in your face. There we go. All right. Yeah, I feel bad using the Dynamo sometimes because of how crazy strong it is, but it's nice to actually feel like I can get a splat when I aim and hit something. That doesn't always happen with a lot of the weapons. Oh. Hey, buddies. Get this kid. There we go. Get the middle. One more flick. I think we did it. All right. Well, that was a good set. Made good use of the sprinkler and the echolocator. It is weird how it's like the echolocator seemed like the weakest special back when the game came out, because it's like, oh, you just kind of see where they are. But that's being able to see where they're going is such a big factor when you can hide in the ink so easily. 9 splats! I found my flick to win weapon. Let's do at least one more with this thing, because it's nice to get some wins here in the home stretch. GG says I wonder if he was actually fighting me. Lots of people saying GG. Alright. Going back in. We might finish early here. We've been winning most of these, so it seems like we're ranking up pretty quick. I don't know. Could just be where I'm at, because you never know. When the Splatfest results come out, it's always like, oh, I didn't, like last time, it seemed like Team Patrick was the most popular thing in the world. The world was gripped by Patrick fever. But then we got the results, and it was like, SpongeBob, what? He's more popular? It makes sense, but it didn't seem like that when we were playing. But I think it's just different ranks. You get a limited view depending on your Splatfest power. Alright, now people are doing horrible jokes. Anna says, why was Cinderella kicked off of the basketball team? Because she ran away from the ball. Jeez. I didn't even see what the teammates and the enemies were because of how bad that joke was. I was distracted. I always got to make sure I'm paying attention to the chat as much as I can between matches, but it does help to know what your enemies are going to be using against you. There we go. Do they have a charger? Maybe. If they do, gotta be careful here. Whoa, jeez. Might have to just kind of get out of here. I'm gonna take another shot at that. Let's go back in, even though I didn't get splatted. There we go. Oop. Might have gotten hit by that if I wasn't being careful. Oh, yeah, this is doing me frightened here. I'm in a rough time on this. Oh, let me see if I can. I want to sneak around, but this thing is not fast enough for that most of the time. It's more like, okay, get in there and block their shots, hopefully. Take them out. Somebody on that side. Get him. Get him. Ah, not fast enough. I knew they were going around. All right. Oop, that killer whale might get the one at least. Nope, they didn't die at all. Did somebody have a bubbler? That was a cool sound. It was like hitting against something. Have one of those and one of these. One of those. Nope, that's not gonna work. There we go. Saw them moving in, and I was like, here's your keys. Get him, get him, get him. Okay, jeez. Getting a lot of these squid kids, but will it be enough in the end to just splat them? Probably not. They call me Splat-O-Matum, but at the same time, this is Turf Wars. I got him with the roll. I saw them, and I was like, I don't have enough time to flick. Just gotta roll them over. Alright, yeah, my teammates are having a rough time on this. I'm getting tons of splats, but at the same time, not gonna matter in the end. They take us out. They're just being way more aggressive and good with their Inkins, it seems like. Let's see here. Try to take that guy out. And the bubbler. Of course, the bubbler. The bane of my life here. This is kind of what it looks like on the other... Yeah, I'm on the other perspective of what you usually see on Walleye, where it's like everyone is getting camped here. There we go. Alright, put that in. And look out. Are we tracking any of these guys? There we go. Alright, can we take them out in time? Everyone jump to me! Go, 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 go! Throw that down and... Oh, jeez. I was like, maybe I'll put a sprinkler down fast enough to get a little bit of turf coverage. Nah. Just all my teammates jump in and got splatted. Well, that team didn't quite work out. As you can see, 60, almost 70%. Crazy. Let's see. Now Finn wants to know what I'd wear to a costume party. That would be tough. It kind of depends on what's going on that time of year. Yeah, look at that. Our fresh squiffers on our team was looking like me. 0 splats and 9 sploops. And then, yeah, the other we just got destroyed by those guys. No matter how many flicks of the Dynamo, I couldn't hold the team up. But yeah, costume party, that's kind of tough because it's like, what's happening that time of the year? Maybe last year Splatoon costume would have been cool. This year, who knows? Maybe there's some other weird thing involving Nautilus shells that is popular. No, I'm trying to think of another animal that would be weird if Nintendo was like, here's another nautical themed. This one is about sea cucumbers. And it's called Cucum Squad. I don't know. Alright. Let's see. What do we want to see after this is good? After we feel satisfied with the Dynamo, I gotta switch to something else. But I have a feeling here we're going to finish up pretty soon. Only need a few more wins, so that'll be it. Thank you guys again. And if you did, if you tuned in late or anything, I still appreciate you watching the stream, but there's always the video version that you can check out later on. Just gotta do that. Doesn't seem worth it to roll with this thing. Every time I do it, I'm like, whoa, it's got such a wide roll, but at the same time, not gonna really do me any favors with turf coverage. Definitely better to, yeah, look at that. Covers so much more with that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Ah, well, that's the risk of jumping in. Everyone else is like, oh, we got somebody. Get him, get him. Yeah, there we go. I got to see the last moments of that Inkzuka as my carbon roller pal took him out. But yeah, that was a little reckless of me to jump in there because people get those first specials pretty quickly. And then you got to deal with that. Excuse me, I burped. Don't usually do that without being able to mute, but I was in the middle of flicking. Was that the same guy with the... Oh, we have two of the other Aerosprays on the team. That's this is gonna be rough. There's gonna be an Inkzuka going constantly, it feels like, because of that. They might even be smart enough, or possibly even communicating enough to coordinate their Inkzuka uses. That would be crazy, but I don't know if they've got that going. I just feel like anytime I step out, they're gonna try to Inkzuka me. It's scary. It's a scary world we live in here. Get him, get him. Oh, look out. And get him. What? Wasn't there someone there? That was weird. What? They think there was someone there and they escaped. Okay. This is the time. Jumping in. Oh wait, there might be someone over here. I didn't think it was possible, but it was. Okay, good. Saved me again. That carbon roller. MVP. Okay, can we get in here and actually get these guys? Or are we gonna be Inkzuka'd to death? Getting my sprinkler going. Maybe I'll sneak up on some of them. Maybe. Oh. Oh. They're all over the place. Ah. And they're cracking in. They're cracking in and they're shooting and they're doing everything. Yeah, this is, if I die here, this might be it. For the old team. Oh. Did somebody get them while they were after me? Feels like I'm being a big, bait here. Where they're going after me. Or going after, yeah, the enemies are going after me, and then the teammates are all taking them down. Come on, guys, you got it. It's me. We're all gals, actually. I forgot I switched. It's me and 3 gals all fighting, and I think we might have got this. Whoop! Oh, I would have had that guy right in the back of his top knot tentacles, but unfortunately he turned, and then, yeah, we lost the middle right at the end. They got a bunch more, but yeah, we still got it. Okay, good. I was like, we could still get it. We did it. Team gals. There we go. Alright, and not too many splats. We definitely got a lot of help from that Luna Blaster, because they were doing so good. Alright, we'll switch weapons here. We are within... I don't know, my math is horrible. The only time I really practice it is when we play Splat. No. I know there's a lot of stuff that uses math, so I don't want to, disparage on math. If you're interested in it, or it's something that you're, not that interested in, you wonder if it's important, because a lot of stuff does use it. But if you don't use it, you kind of lose it. Alright, let's see. But yeah, 7 times, whatever, is how many if we get wins since we're at this rank. What are we using? Let me see. I thought we had some suggestions, and I can't remember. How about that jet squelcher? Because I know we've mentioned it before. That might be good. Let's do that, or maybe a little damage up to help with the burst bombs. It feels like burst bombs might be a little less useful on the jet squelcher because you have the range on this thing. So you don't need to be throwing them into the mix as much, but splatling, ink brush, lots of good stuff. Lots of good suggestions. And I'll try to keep these in mind when we get out of this battle. Yeah, my Splatfest power. I really feel like the Splatfest power system, it's nice to fight people and have people on your team around your rank, but also it's funny that it always seems to even out right where I began, so it kind of puts me right at the rank where I probably should be, so I feel like it's working. Let's see. Anna says, this is the first live stream I've actually seen. I usually miss them. I happen to be watching some of your old videos, and this popped up. Awesome. It's great to, you know, have people jumping in and trying it out live. It's definitely a different atmosphere. It's so different from, you know, if I'm recording and something goes wrong, I'm like, well, I guess I won't use that match necessarily. If, you know, a bird is outside my window fighting another bird to try to make a nest, that sort of thing that happens in the spring. Okay, I'm getting back into using my trigger just by holding it down. I'm used to the Dynamo here a little bit. We'll do okay this way. Oops. Tried to make sure I was blocking that path if there was anyone trying to go through. Anybody back here? Almost. Almost. Nearly. Let's see. Dynamo way back there. These burst bombs are kind of good for clearing the ink around your feet a little bit if you need to, which is nice. Anybody back here? There we go. They didn't see me there, did they? Oh, I got a Kraken, I forgot. Anybody around to want to be quackened? Oh, nope. There were, I think, 4 Krakens at once there. Alright, let me see if I can take out one of them. It's funny how bold you get as a Kraken. You're invincible, you're so powerful, and then it's like as soon as it wears off, then it's like, oh, nope, no, no, don't hit me. Oh, got a Dynamo. Anybody around here? There we go. This is such a tug of war for the middle that it's a little rough here. There might be some jet squelchers on their side or something, because it really looks like some of these guys have crazy range that I wasn't expecting. Whoop. Trying to get out of the way. No. The Kraken just wrangled me right into his buddy. We're going back and forth. The teams seem pretty even here. Sound like a like a sports commentator. Back and forth here. The teams are even. Looks like it sounds like a horse race more when I do that voice, though. Looks like Daddy's Sunday paper is pulling out in the front. In head of, trying to think of horse names. They always have ridiculous names. I can't remember. I think I mentioned, not a couple, you know, months back, my grandfather passed on, but he had a horse, and it was named, like, Kennedy's Pride or something. It was, probably born around with the time when Kennedy was president, obviously. But yeah, it was weird to see that he had one of those horses, and they have to have those weird names. I don't know why it's just required by law to give them silly names. I have to think about that for Stardew Valley, the one game I'm playing, because I can get a horse in that, and I gotta name it something good. You don't get too many characters in that one, though, to use, I think, so it might be a little tough to name it something crazy, like Baby's First Binky, or I don't know why I think of family members with horse names. What are we doing here? Can we do it? Can we do it? In the race, it looks like Team Costume through the gate, led by Swimming Bird. What a weird name for a horse. All right. Yeah, that was a good one. Let's see here. 60, yeah, over 60, that's always good. When it's 50, I'm like, all right, that wasn't even close. But when you get above that, then it just is like, doing good. We had a really good Sploosh-O-Matic on our team, jeez. They didn't get splatted at all, and they were trying to deal with a bunch of rollers. We almost have... It's funny how long it takes to level up your t-shirt. I didn't think about that, because sometimes I'll just be playing and playing, and not even think about it when I'm just recording stuff normally, like matches and stuff for videos, and then my t-shirt's leveled up before I know it, in ranked mode a lot of the time. But the t-shirt is like, we're gonna finally flesh out the gear abilities right when we're done. It's weird. That's around how long it takes, I guess, to get all of them unlocked. Oh no, a team full of 50s. Can Team Horse Racing Metaphors beat team of level 50s? I don't know. We'll see. Alright, we're going... This might be a good one for this weapon, because I've got a little bit of range, so I could probably stay on some of the ledges. We got our buddies here, and ooh, they got a nice balanced mix with Splatling. That Splatlings, I'm always like, they could be kind of holding the team back by how long they have to charge sometimes to get their stuff going, but at the same time, quality Splatling players are to be feared, because they know how to stay back and and get that going enough to... Oh, jeez. He just rolled. Or she just rolled. I didn't even, like, do much there. They just got out, and I should have been able to hit them enough. I feel bad about that. And they went and probably murdered one of my buddies because of that. Do they have a Kraken? I can't tell. There they go. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. I have a Kraken, though. So if they do, they're just rolling. Oh. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Let's get out of here and get this guy before he can get behind me. Oh, no, there's probably bad guys back here. Bad guys. That is what they call the enemy team. I think my buddies took him out, luckily, before I came through. And jeez. Oh, no. Don't get him. Don't get him. That crazy Kraken taking out my friends. I'm out of here. Blue skidoo. I'm gonna jump to my buddy back. Oh no, that was the worst time. Oh, I survived. But for how long? Sending another ink strike over here. Jeez. They're gonna be coming over that way as soon as I say that they're coming over here. But that's when they're headed through. What got me? Oh, it was the splatling. He's got extra damage up, making that one pretty tough to deal with. They're putting their beacons right in our turf, so they're making it rough on us. So that's not good. Where is their beacon hiding? There's one down here. There we go. Alright. There's a splatling to deal with. Ugh, man. I thought I had him there. But I guess not. This team is another one that seemed like they're raring to go in ranked, but since there's no ranked mode right now, they have to play Turf Wars. There's some people that, yeah, they're just like, I guess I'll play Turf Wars if that's what's going on. And then I'll try to take people down regardless. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it takes a lot of hits from this thing. You lose quite a bit. You sacrifice a bit of the old damage for the range on this guy. Oh, what the? How did they get up there? Is that even possible? You can get up that way? Did they jump off the thing onto that? That's that's rough. Yeah, is this a team that like found each other and they're all a squid squad or something? 'Cause they're just going crazy on us and making my life miserable. Jeez. Well, saw a potted plant down there I've never seen before, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, that one spot. I want to see how the heck did how did he get up onto that? I think he either jumped off the one and inked up. I thought that had a bar on it though that you couldn't get up that way. So I'll have to check that out next time we're on Ancho-V games. But I guess this team was good enough for Walleye against the others, but not against these MLG level 50s that all just destroyed. Alright, switching weapons. We're getting close here. 40 points. That is... I hate... For some reason, as a kid even, like times tables, it was like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. Like those ones are real easy. And then you get into the middle and it's a little foggier. And then it gets easier as you like 9, 18, 27, 36. You just like... It's almost like counting down the numbers. I don't know. It's weird. My mind doesn't work as well for multiplying numbers in the middle. And 7 is what we need. 7, 14, 21, 28. Right, yeah. We need a few more matches. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what we should use. We could have a splatling. We could be that guy. Where's the deco? Yeah, let's do that. And I'll get a little bit of this. And or maybe that should be good. Let's try it. I saw people saying splatling before. Alright. A lot of people want to see this, or some people want to see the Splash-O-Matic or the Sploosh-O-Matic. Permanent ink brush. I like to finish up with the brushes, so if you guys want to see that, let me know in the chat, and we'll finish with that. Anna wants to see more Majora's Mask. I was actually working on Majora's Mask for this weekend. I've got a schedule I've been working out, but the problem is sometimes, you know, some stuff takes precedent, like the Splatfest, because there's only so much time. But yeah, I was like, I do a schedule occasionally to try to get videos done more consistently and, you know, plan out what I'm going to do. But now I've gotten a thing set up where I'm like, okay, I'm going to have maybe like Majora's Mask every Friday or Twilight Princess Tuesdays and Thursdays. Like try to do some of the longer stuff twice a week and a lot of other stuff once a week to make sure I'm getting through some of the series, because we do have a lot going on, obviously. I don't want to neglect them. It's just some of them take more prep than others, but if I know ahead of time what I'm going to be trying to film, then I can try to do that prep and have that ready. Okay, let's see. Put that up there. Track that little guy. And he's mad. He's going to go hide somewhere. So he's being tracked. And he's trying to get me from there, but that's not going to work. So he's way too far away. And this is a kind of a rough weapon to use on this. Hey, buddy, get out of here. I'm going to take you out. Oh, well, I did. I did take him out. He was trying to squiff me. But I paid the ultimate price, having to wait a few seconds to come back to life. Alright, let's get a lot of this. Now, this is not the best turfing weapon, obviously. And this used to be one that I would use a bit more, but... Here we go. He's really getting focused on getting those splats to the point where he's like ignoring everything else. That guy with the squiffer. He's going crazy with that stuff. Jeez. Well, tried to dodge it. You gotta really like know that they're activating before they even fire at all if you're playing against people from another region, because there's just no way you're getting out of the way in time if their aim is true. Oh. Not fast enough with my aim there. We're getting spawn camped a little bit, but we got a good amount of turf, so if we just turn this around a little, then we should be good to go. They're just using a lot of like chargers and different stuff to take us out. We'll hit somebody there, but that wasn't enough to take them down. Anybody gonna be around here? Nope. Okay. I need to get a good spot where I can kind of hide from these other chargers and take them out. Excuse me. Sorry if I audibly burped again. It's tough. Can't mute when I'm in the middle of battle. Ooh. Where are we going? Nope. Ah, jeez. All these weapons that are so much faster. I don't think the splatling is for me unless I'm playing like a ranked mode where I can really, you know, dig in and protect a zone or something. I do like the splatlings. It's another one of those weapons where I'm like, well, I could just play a weapon that fires automatically and still does a crazy amount of damage, and I would probably do better. So that's unfortunate about that. Nope. Ah! Tried to get it. Yeah, I hit like both of them a couple times, but not enough to get a splat. And then, yeah, getting camped by these guys. Always a great feeling. I'm just gonna break through his thing. Try to take him out. Nope. I'm going in. Yeah, the team along with me was not up to snuff for that one. I think I'm gonna switch to something that I want to try to use that I know I can do well with, because we're at that point where I want to get the rest of the wins, and I also don't like when we get on teams like this and it's just like, nope, our leading person, 0 splats. I need to be able to pull my weight and maybe pull the weight of other players if they're gonna, you know, end up like that. Okay, we almost are leveled up all the way. I think it's time to go back to a brush. What do you guys think? I'm getting to that home stretch. Let's do maybe the permanent ink brush or the octo brush. Either one would be good. Kind of think I'm leaning towards the permanent ink brush, so let's do that. I could also switch to have a little swim speed and get ink resistance, but I kind of like bomb sniffer in the refill a little more, even though when you're using the rolling ability of the brushes, it's a little tough without ink resistance. You take some damage. Okay. Let's see. Your team was obliterated, says the microwaved squid kid. Almost like we were microwaved. Okay, let's see. Permanent ink brush. Well, we got it. Ultra Paragon, we're doing that. Yeah, back to the brush. Okay, a lot of people are happy. Makes me happy if you're happy. Down to the last 30 or so points. I'm going to get a drink here. Okay, back to Flounder. Probably the worst map on here for my brushing, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it. We got a charger to help cover us. I gotta be careful though. Alright, going in. Here we go. That guy might be headed this way as well though. He might be trying to find a... No, he wants the perch over there in the center. That is kind of a really good sniping perch. Oh man, getting used to this is a little rough. How about a bomb to slow anyone down that's going to be in that area? Go. This is nice, being able to ink so much so easily after we just played with the splatling for a bit. Okay, that going. I need to be careful because if there are people on the other side of the wall, they're going to drop down here and they're going to... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, there. Yep, here they go. There they go. Trying to get me. Jump over here and get this, and then I might be able to, you know, sneak up and throw one of those. He doesn't know where I'm at. He does, kind of. We're gonna get him. We're cracking. That'll help. Where'd they go? They're gone. Oh no. And throw one of those back just in case they decide to follow me. That didn't work out as well as I wanted, but that's okay. What's going on here? Oh, Inkzuka. I was like going back. Not fast enough to play against a Japanese player. I know they probably suffer the same as us. It's just split-second stuff like that. It's crazy that we even have the ability to play with people that we can't even understand their language on the other side of the world and actually can do it without necessarily getting too many lags. But, you know, there's like very minimal lag. Thinking back, you know, who would have thought? Probably not Thomas Edison or anyone else maybe that's more important to video game history. Thomas Edison wouldn't have known. Ah, jeez. That was so fast. Again, I'm like, I love the brushes. But what if I just spent a bunch of time getting better at the, the splatter shots? Probably get so many more wins. Alright, but that's not what matters in the end. Having fun is what I want to do. Get that Inkzuka. There we go. That always feels great. Taking out an Inkzuka. Oh, jeez. Get him, get him! He's in a corner! He's running all over the place. There we go. I was like, I think I've got some... No, I don't have swim speed up, but I managed out. Does the Kraken just have a base faster swim speed? I wonder. Makes me think. Maybe it does, otherwise you would never be able to catch up to most Squid Kids. Alright. Ooh. Back at it again. This guy. Ah, jeez. After I had such a drop on him, hit him so many times, it's like, nope, the splatter shot, still stronger. They had a lot of damage up too, but it's always disheartening to be like, you can be hitting somebody over and over, and they're like, nah, they got a better weapon. It's just better. It's the Bayonetta. Go, go, go! Not gonna take that one, I don't think. But we'll try again with a brush. Let's see. Yep. Rough. Judd is so shocked. I don't know how my team... We had 2 brushes on our side, actually. We had kind of some weird weapon combos here. Our sniper wasn't doing too hot as well. And they were just doing better all around. Alright. Positive vibes, says Captain. That definitely helps. Alright. And, ooh, quick super jump. Probably not going to use that too much, but that's okay. We're getting a fresh team. I'll switch back to my one little... Oops. Might as well. Let's get back to my classic Inkling that I'm used to here. There we go. And grab those, oops, green eyes. We're good. I almost wonder if, because that's kind of a thing with mythology with like yokai and stuff in Japan, the tanuki and foxes and different stuff that can shapeshift. They can change their appearance and like turn into humans. And that's where, you know, that's where the influence for this game came from, squids turning into people. But I almost wonder if the being able to switch between the male, you know, boy and girl Inklings is part of that. It's like they can just change their appearance whenever. It doesn't matter. They can shapeshift. All right. That water got to you, Adam, says Mark. The water's bad. It's messed up my abilities to play. No. All right. We're going down a little bit. It'd be nice if we could even out at 1400 in our Splatfest power before we finish up here. I think that I was going to say the water, it's hydrating because I'm talking a lot, but also it's like getting a little of my stuff cleared out because I've been I think I mentioned earlier I was cleaning my office and setting up my Amiibos and doing stuff like that finally in here, getting settled in more, but there was so much dust on stuff in boxes that I'm like surprised I don't sound like my nose is, you know, full of dust. Hopefully it doesn't sound like that. Do they have a charger? Because somebody's shooting stuff real far. Oh, let's be careful now. It's a Dynamo, maybe? Oh, jeez. Well, got a complete drop on him. Doesn't matter. Bubbler. I know people feel that way about the Kraken, but I say that every time we play, I think. Almost. Usually every Splatfest, because I have to deal with the bubblers, but it's like, the bubbler is just way better in my opinion. Being able to share it, being able to actually like move around a little more and shoot. You're not limited to melee attacks like the Kraken, all that stuff. But as I'm complaining, I got my Kraken, and I'm ready to jump in here and maybe take some guys down. Here we go, got the Dynamo mid-swing. Great feeling there. Throw that down and maybe we'll get someone here. I don't know. Nope, doesn't look like it. There's another bubbler. Jeez, these bubblers. Ah, this team is pretty crazy. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with them. We got this N-Zap with his run speed. I saw a cool video with an N-Zap on, it was Port Mackerel. They were just like, they destroyed another Rainmaker team because they were able to use that run speed up on the N-Zap to get completely behind the other team and just mess with them. They have a charger, yeah, they definitely do. Oh, got one of them, okay. Gotta be careful. Ah, jeez. That's why you don't want to jump right in. I think the other team, again, is better. They've got guys that are just going crazy with their A-rank skills. Let's see if we can try to turn this around. I feel like I haven't had a really good, like, gelling team in quite a bit now. This team just also has a good weapon balance. I think they've got bubblers, they've got dynamos, lots of stuff to give them a leg up against other players. Oh, gee, and then, yeah, had them with that, but they bubbled. Alright, out of here. Oh, are they still alive? I think somebody got them. Maybe. Oh, this is the time. Alright, let's move in. Maybe we'll sneak around and get someone. There we go. Well, that worked okay. Just don't want to get taken out here at the end. If we can help it. I want to get enough to take that guy out up there if we can. Nope. We dodged it. Come on, come on, come on. Not going to have enough to get the Kraken going, but I can try to do a little more here. Oh, get these guys. Get these guys. Oh, I almost got the other one. We might have done it, though. As much as I was sometimes that happens. I like complain a little bit. I get kind of salty. And we still win because we took it back. Being a little frustrated is a key to trying harder, but at the same time, don't want that to be the thing that I just like spurring me forward, or you'll finish up playing and you're just like rah, 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 rah. Grumble, grumble. You turn into that guy from the Zelda games that you have to give the meat to, that moblin. All right, well, we could try another team. Maybe I'll try an Octobrush. Slow things down a little bit, but make it a little stronger for me. And we can still have that Kraken. Where is my precious... There it is. It's not a ring, it's a brush. Okay, we're getting close. Ultra Paragon says, is this the last match? No, we have a few more here. I think 7, 14, 21. We need maybe 4 more wins. Somewhere around there, or so. That might be just under enough or something. We'll see. We're getting back up to Splatfest power that we started. Let's, Have you, Andrew? That one got me. Okay. People with the corny jokes, I read them and then I'm like, meh, that's so corny. But then Andrew's, have you tried eating a clock? It's very time consuming. And then it caught me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it to be a joke. So you gotta out of me, Andrew. Congratulations. Okay. Don't get cranky, says Mark. I won't. Don't worry. Even though this team might be real good. Every time I see a legendary cap, I have to not worry about that. I think that was one thing that I started doing better in rank when I stopped worrying about like what level players were on my team and just kind of played with the people I had, because you can't change that or anything. Sometimes I would like keep track of a player's name and be like, oh, that player was really good, I hope I get them on my team. And if that doesn't happen, then it can be a little unfortunate where it feels like, oh, they got the better players. But at the same time, it's like, can't really change too much about that. Oh, jeez. The Dynamo. Ah, I thought I would get him from over there and he couldn't hit me, but look at that damage up. They must have just started playing because their t-shirt is looking real thin. All right, I'm jumping in. I'm using my beacons. I'm using them. And I'm abusing it. Well, not abusing them, but I am using them. Keep that guy safe. Nope, didn't work. He knows I'm back here. They're tracking me. Gonna get out of here for now. Jeez. It's, yeah, having a close range weapon is really frustrating too, because it's like they can just sit there and camp you and hit you from wherever, but you gotta be in a good spot to even get anywhere near hitting them. Alright, anyone down here? Because I'm gonna quackin' when it seems like you think that I'm gone, but I'm not, because I'm quacking in. Whacking! There we go. Oh, got splatted immediately, but I took out the Dynamo. Okay, this is the time for my team to push a little bit, if we can. And I've got my beacons. I'm gonna be using those heartily. Put another one back here maybe, just in case someone else. No one seems to want to use them. That happens so much that it's weird that it's like somebody can get to this rank of Splatoon and play this long and still sometimes not realize what a beacon does or how to use it. Somebody gonna be up there. Just making sure. Don't have any dynamos around here. Sneaking in. And your buddy. Feel like we're getting close to having someone up on our face. Nope, jeez. Get away. Gotta heal. Gotta heal up a little bit. They're not tracking me anymore. I'm out of here. There's time to jump back to my beacon if I can survive. There we go. Alright, not gonna worry about refilling that beacon though. We're down to the wire. Here, last couple seconds. My buddies need me. Gotta get in, get that Kraken going. Okay, this could be the changing factor. If I can help here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Nope. Maybe a better player, probably, but that Kraken is gonna take you down, no matter what you're doing. Where are they going? Ah! Well, not gonna happen here. It looks like my entire team just got wiped out in the middle. Man, we gotta find a good team for this finish here, or else we're gonna just be winning on losses. Which sounds like an oxymoron, but it could happen. I keep feeling like everybody in costume team is like hung up their fursuits and they're going to bed. It also the splats and stuff aren't that different. It's weird. It's like, but for whatever reason, the other team seems way better at covering the turf. It's just luck of the draw, though. All right, we'll see. I'm hoping we were doing so well with Team Costume before. I'm hoping that Team Costume isn't gonna lose this one. If these last few matches are an indicator, that might be foreboding. All right, let's see. Put Captain Chihiro. I put glasses on my fan, and now my fan sees. Read out loud. I get it. Your team fancy. No. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, okay. They got a pretty low level guy on their side. That doesn't mean anything. They could be a ringer. Could be somebody who restarted the game. That happens a lot now. Okay. I'm going to do my beacon strats on the side. Can't really get into their area as easy because it's not ranked. Look at the roller squad. They got some snipers. But I'm going to go this way. I'll follow that guy because he's doing his thing. He's going to let me go over here. Alright, come on. I am coming. I'm going. Alright, you go over that way. I'll go over here and leave some beacons. This is going to be my little beacon haven. Okay, good, good, good. He's doing that for me. Thank you so much. They weren't tracking us, were they? They just kind of saw that we were over here. Oh, I think one of my buddies just died. My buddy! Oh, anyone down here waiting for me to jump in? Oh, this is rough. He's jumping to me even though I put the beacons, but I guess I am over here where it's safe. And that's a better option than wasting a beacon if you know your buddy is doing okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh no! Whoa, 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 whoa! They might have taken out all my beacons. Either they were used or they were taken out. I put them a little too close together, I think. There we go. And there we go. And there we go. Alright. Can we do this? Just took out most of their team there. We might have to hide some beacons back here or something. Maybe help out. There we go. Alright. Use the beacons. That's what you gotta do to keep pushing in fast enough to make it worth having them laid down. Anybody trying to get up top here? Yep. How did they see me? Ah! They might have been tracking me and I didn't even notice. I've got a beacon. If they don't see it in time, I think I can use it and get back in quick enough. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. They're busy with my buddies in the center. I love when two people get to use the beacon. If you're quick enough, you both get to use it before it's gone. Okay, put that one there. Look out, 'cause they're going to be pushing around the side. Oh my gosh. He's out of here. That was a scary encounter. We managed to survive it for now. He might be around still, waiting for me though. And then I died super quick because of that 96. Ain't that just the way? Alright, I'm going to the secret one in the corner. Don't know if they know about it. It's my secret beacon. And they might have seen me. Sometimes you can catch people, you know. You see them jumping in. Yeah, my buddy with the roller. Coming in for the splat. Oh, anybody around here? Nope. Ah, jeez. Without ink resistance too, it's like I get in those situations, my options are super jump away or try to brush away, but that's not gonna work so hot sometimes. Are they waiting for me? Well, I kind of had to get in there because they were winning. And they just, look at all these safari hats. They're all falling into the cliche of people who just use that to get all the get the ink saver main. I think, does that one have damage up? I can't remember. Whatever the abilities are on that one, I know are super popular. We all look the same. Got similar hats and stuff. I forget, the safari hat, somebody might be able to tell me the brand of that, or whatever. Okay, well, one more time, we'll roll the dice and try to get a team that can stand up to these late night, I wonder how late it is in Japan, I was gonna say. These late night fancy teams here. Alright, let's see. How many more points do we need? I'm gonna check, because we're almost done here. That'll be a couple matches, but not too far off in the final home stretch for sure. I've already got a bunch of sea snails saved over from last time. I gotta try to use that. I tend to look and try to figure out what sets would be good for weapons that I am planning on trying to use more. And I've got a good set for stuff that I already use, so I'll have to do some research planning. That's part of the fun. Or you could just roll the dice with that and see what you get, but I think it helps to like try to coordinate brands and abilities you want, obviously. Alright. How are we doing here? We got another Dynamo. I hate going up against those, but I like the easy splats that I get from playing them. It's a double-edged sword, those Dynamo rollers. Alright, I think I might go up here, like before. I'll try to get that beacon set up quick. Run out of ink quickly here. There we go. Alright, let's put some beacons. One right there. Oh, there's all this turf up here I always forget about. That is all, like, easy to miss there. Dynamo. I've almost got enough for my Kraken. Just gotta be careful because that Dynamo's gonna try to get me here. Oh. Anybody down there? I thought I saw some stirring down below. Get this guy, maybe? Oh, or maybe just jump around here. Nope. Get that guy. Get him. I'm out of here. Oh, all right. We made it. And they both took each other out. I left the aftermath. Okay, this team seems to be doing better. I hope that's an indicator of how we're gonna finish here. Jump on there. Yeah, that's the other thing with the brush. It's like not as much consistent ink coverage. Cover all over, but it'll do the job. Okay, careful, careful, careful. Where are they coming from? Play the safe game. And wait for a brush to unsuspectingly. Jeez, I don't know if they even saw me. They were going after that other guy. Now I'm in trouble. I took him out. Okay. After the brush, took out the Dynamo. The sneaky style is not working out so well on this map, but I'm gonna keep jumping in to my beacons and try my best here. Go. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time on these beacons, and I'm in a spot where I like don't have many escape options if I do get in trouble, which is not good. I'm gonna see if I can. Again, trading with the Dynamo, better than just getting splatted by it. Yeah, now we're getting turned around. We were doing well. I have to really go crazy. All right, let's do it. Come on. I didn't mean to hit that, but I did. And that's all she wrote about it. All right. Got for this Dynamo. Ah, jeez. Well, somebody got it. That keeps happening with the Dynamo. All right, last beacon and last 30 seconds. Let's do it. Come on, come on, come on. Gotta help out the team. Such a push for the center area here. I'm having a tough time. I keep going the same way, too, which is not a good idea most of the time, to head into the same spot. Because then you're just, you know, getting into the same situations where you get splatted by the same little squid kids. This guy, oop, where'd he go? Nope. Oh, jeez. Look at this guy. Jeez. I scared him. Can we get enough turf in the end? Come on, guys. I didn't really help much, and we ink strike, but I think we got a win. Okay. I'll redeem myself in the next one. That was really, that was really rough. Where I don't know if I even got... I got a couple splats, but they're all trades. It was just, yeah, not doing as well as I could have. And the other teammates helped me get that win still, though. There we go. Let's stick with this one for the last few matches here. And we'll finish up maybe with the brush. We've got only 18, it looks like, maybe. More points. So it's a couple more matches and we'll be done. Thank you guys again. Please leave a like if you did enjoy the stream. I keep forgetting to mention that. But it is a nice thing that you guys can do. And I appreciate it. Let me get rid of this. You guys might have heard the click. There's that happened in a Zelda video before too, but there's my one virus scanner thing will sometimes pop up and then it makes a big audible click sound. So it's like, just ignore that. That didn't happen. Nobody mentioned it in that video, but I brought attention to it now so you guys know this is the behind the scenes clicking the icons stream. Okay. This should be good if I can try to... I need to separate my beacons more, obviously, because you guys saw last time that ink strike was bigger than I expected. Is this isn't the same team? It looked similar, though. The way that they had the, they had that, whatchamacallit, the glasses on the one Inkling girl that had the tempered Dynamo roller. I think it's just a coincidence. Similar gear. Alright. Try to build up enough here. Get this nice and covered, but also gonna leave beacons all over. Make sure there's separated enough where no one's gonna be able to take out all three of them at once. And then I'm in. Then I'm into combat. Did my part to set up the beacons. Okay. Around here. Yeah, I need to... It's hard to play sneaky when you only have so much time, and it's like, this is Turf Wars. You gotta be quick with this stuff. Where are they going? Still around here? There we go. Just gotta be careful because I know there's someone else gonna be right on my tail right after. Oh, they got him. Oh, look out. I'm not gonna deal with that. I'll just scare him off and come back later. Yeah, there's somebody creeping on that box with their whatever weapon they've got, making it rough to get over there. I don't have any bombs to throw up on that set. This set, I didn't see that guy, but luckily I reacted fast enough to take him out before he got me. Okay, got their sprinkler going all over, and no one's taking it down. Well, my beacon's still there. Someone used one. Okay, good, good, good. It's always unfortunate when I spend all this time on these beacons. It's like baking a bunch of cookies and then you gotta eat them all yourself. It's shameful. Alright, there we go. Put a little more here. And we should be good. I'm just trying to really defend the side area. I know a lot of them are trying to sneak around through that one path, which I could sneak around through, but it's kind of risky and rough to go over there. Oh, look out! Ah, jeez. Yeah, I'm missing ink resistance a little bit. I'm like stuck in ink and that's it. Can't get close enough to hit him with the brush because the range is horrible. But I still enjoy playing it. It's got that sneaky stealth style that I crave. All right, let's see here. Well, they took out the tempered, so someone's probably not hiding in there, luckily. Okay, this is where I need to be careful. Yeah, they're all over the place. Okay, they got him. And then that guy's going over here now. Okay, good, good, good. Anyone hiding back here? This is kind of a risky spot to go in there. Alright, I think we got this. I just gotta play it safe and look out. There we go. That's what you gotta do. Don't try to attack it when it's flicking, because I mentioned earlier that it's like, that's just asking for death. Got my Kraken right at the end. Yeah, when you attack the Dynamo and it's flicking, it deflects or blocks your ink shots. Did we? Okay, good. Alright, I'm gonna stay with this until the end, I think, because this team's doing well. We got all the zappers and then me with my brush. But we're doing it. We're getting the wins in the home stretch. Alright, and only 11 more points. Ultra Paragon says, do you have bomb sniffer boots? Yes, I've got, you can see them right there. Got bomb sniffer on my boots, but I do miss ink resistance like I mentioned with the brushes because you really need to be able to get out of there quick if you're in a bad situation. Ideally, you don't ever want to put yourself in a spot where you can't take out your enemy first, but it happens. Alright. I think the time limit is always, I play back and forth where I'm like, I want to be stealthy, but I really need to be helping out, and if I'm hiding the whole time, then I'm not getting turf and getting splats, so it's a trade-off. It's like, most weapons I could be out there fighting the good fight more often than the brush, but I like having the ambush style, and you really have to have the drop on enemies to get them, and it can work well. Okay, this team has no power with each other. They don't gel at all. Let's see if we can... I thought they were going up there, so I was like, okay. And then they didn't. Gonna head over here, ink all this up, and then ink all this back. It's a bad coverage there, but I'll get it going enough to get my beacons down at least. There we go. And yeah, I think I need to devise a better coverage strategy here. A carbon roller with beacons would probably be brutal because it's so fast already. Like, it's not as fast as the brushes, but it's fast enough, and then being able to zip in with that and still do a bunch of damage and take people out. I think that would be a crazy set. Maybe we'll see that in Sheldon's Picks Volume 2. We don't know anything of what's coming for those except for the splat roller. That was a good one. Yeah, echolocator definitely helps when you're trying to play sneaky and you have to get the drop on your opponents with the brush. It's like so helpful to be able to know where they're headed. They have a... They do. Got a charger there, making it difficult for us. Alright, try to get this thing going well enough. Oh. Hello. I see you back here. There you go. Sometimes you gotta make that guess. I just jumped because I was like, that's gotta be where he is. He's somewhere in that little bit. And he's gonna hide because he doesn't want me to take him out. And it worked. Gotta make those Kraken impulse decisions of when to jump because you only get so much time to do that. Ink strike. That was one of ours. Alright, that was one of ours, Fox. I was just thinking of Star Fox, that they brought that back as well. We're shooting down the enemy fighters on accident. Anyone around here that's... Nope, there is. Our buddy there. I'm gonna jump to a beacon. That's too bad of a spot for me to mess with. It's got all the range, and I have none of the surprise when they know where I'm at, so definitely better to go that way when you can. Who's bubbling? Uh-oh, uh-oh. What? I was behind a wall, but he still hit me. Okay. Another lag splat, but my buddy avenged me. We can do this, come on! We gotta push, though. It was rough. Alright, not enough time to worry about beacons. I really was like, okay, I can get out of the way of that slosher. And then... That sounded like a bad death. Okay, we're good, we're good. Trying to take out these tri-sloshers. And everybody in between. Time to get this area in the center. Ah, jeez. Oh! I'm gonna jump in. I really, yeah, that was a bad time to try to jump away because I really have like no time here to help out. We ink strike, but they ink striked right on where we already had the turf, so I don't know if we're gonna get enough here to make the win, but we did get most of the center. They came back on ours. Ah, barely lost. Man, that's rough. Well, sometimes that's gonna happen. Let's see. Maybe we'll switch to the permanent ink brush to finish up, because I'm having fun with this, but I think the permanent ink brush might be a little better. We just need 2 more wins, or a win and a loss, and we'll be good. Yep. Alright, let me see. Your hitbox in squid mode is bigger than in Inkling mode, says Kawaii. Yeah, I know that, but it's more horizontal, so if no one is noticing you and you're kind of hiding, and you can squat down if they're shooting up, then you can avoid stuff. It's just a little, you know, it's tough. I think sometimes it's worth the risk if you can get out of a situation, but that time it was like, time running out, not worth it. Okay, so this is it. Our last few matches. Hope this is a good team. We have Brian with lowercase b. I'm confident. Brian couldn't even take the time to put a capital letter in his name, but he's probably skilled enough. He's level 46. He's been playing the game a while, so he's put the time into the game, and that's where it matters here. All right. Anna says, how often do you play this off screen? I don't really play off screen unless I'm recording, and then sometimes I'll just take, you know, better matches. I'll play a lot and record all of it, and then I'll just be like, okay, I was able to process my thoughts and play at the same time well enough where I'm happy with this match, and it went good. You know, sometimes you try to play, and you're really going into, like, this is all the news about stuff, and you're thinking with that instead of with your brush, with your brain, and it makes it tough to really play well enough. That happens sometimes on stream. You'll notice I'm, like, you know, trying my best to play and talk at the same time, and it can be rough. So that'll happen where I'll be like, this match wasn't that good because I couldn't get my thoughts out well enough. You know, I'll focus on one or the other too much. But hopefully we'll do alright here, despite not playing too often unless I'm recording, like I mentioned. I had a feeling for some reason that someone was down there. Uh-oh. Inksuka. I think it ran out already, though. About one of those. I might actually do this. There we go. And somebody's right here, but I'll leave a bomb for him. There we go. Somebody back there. Try to get up and take the sprinkler out. Come on. I thought I was safe. I really should have pushed back. We were doing well with this team, though, so I should have been a little more cautious there. It always happens when I'm like trying to super jump. I'm like, no one's really in a spot where it's worth it. Somebody made some nice diagrams of maps where they're like, this is as far as you should really go. Like, all these other places are faster to swim to. It's like a marker of how far away somebody should be to super jump to them and have it be worth it. Because otherwise you could really just swim there faster or ink your way over and have it be more effective. Let's be careful now. I know they're jumping in and trying to get me. There we go. Jeez. Glad they were that close to me. Oh, no! Oh my gosh! Highlight. That was one of those where I'm like, I gotta get this guy, so I'm just gonna take him out. But it ended up being, I'm gonna go jump off of a wall. I was really like, okay, I'm gonna die if I try to take this guy out, so I'll just do it and get a splat. But then it turned into I managed to not take him out or get the splat. That's okay. There we go. Eat these bombs. Get this kid out. Hello. Where'd they go? Did they jump away? Where'd they go? They're gonna make me think that I'm not here, or that they're not here. They're somewhere. We're running out of time, though. They really want to get a bunch of turf back here, most likely, so they're, like, hanging out and waiting for no one to be around. I see you there, you jerk. Trying to snipe me. Almost took him out. We're not getting the win on this, most likely. That was rough. They had some good kids in their team. Yep, definitely. I felt like we were going to get it at the middle there, but they really turned it around. Had a couple situations where I was like, I can't move anywhere. They got its thing trained on me. We got a lot of splats, but we still didn't get the enough to help out the team. All right, so this is it, though. This will be perfect. If we get a win, then that'll be it. This will be the last fight. If we lose, might need to do another one, but I'm gonna give it my all. We're gonna use the permanent ink brush and get a fresh team, and hopefully it'll be enough. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think we're still finishing ahead of time by a little bit. So here we go. All right, please get a good bunch of squid kids here to finish up. That looks good. Hope they can play well. And thank you guys again. You're a good bunch of squid kids, all you guys out there watching. You seem tired, Adam. Said, yeah, well, we've been playing, says Jacob. You think, Jacob? No. We've been streaming, and I've been talking nonstop and playing for a little over 3 hours now, but that happens every time. I'm still high energy, still good, you know, good to go. I could probably keep playing for a while after. I used to do that in earlier Splatfest. I would, like, end the stream and keep playing. That's how fun Splatoon is, but it's not good to sit for this long, so now I've kind of been better on myself. I'll get up and exercise or do something to be a little more active after sitting for so long. I should probably be standing for a lot of this. That would help with circulation. All right, a little bit of gaming health there at the end of the stream. We got a sniper to worry about. Charger. All right, I'm going in. You guys follow me if you want. All right, let me see if I can kind of get in here and do this before they get too close in. That Charger, I already know he's going to be a jerk and make my life rough, because he's just aiming where I want to go. One of those down. Maybe we'll get over here in time to take one of these guys out. Nope. Gotta be careful, because that Charger is like, I think he's still wary of me, even though I'm behind here. You know, he's on the ground now. What are you doing, buddy? That's no place for you to be. Good. Oh, jeez. This might actually work out well. Here we go. Oh, should have got that guy, but it didn't work. It looked like I got him, but it definitely didn't work out like that. Somebody's gonna be up there. Now I can kind of see them starting to ink over here, so I gotta be careful. All right. Yeah. Here they come. How about one of those? Almost got him there. Or one of those. You got him, yeah. They went right into it. No, no, no. Oh, jeez. Ah. Dang. I got they avenged their buddy, but I was feeling cool after that predictive little bomb there that I got him. We're doing all right. I just really hope my team knows not to leave the middle area too much, because everybody's like going off on the sides trying to do fun stuff and get all the splats, but if they leave the middle open, that's when they get us. Uh-oh. Careful now. You're gonna think, sometimes I think it's good to like throw a bomb into a bunch of bombs, even if you're not getting too much turf from it. It's almost like this is a safety area for them, so they might go into the bomb thinking that they're safe there. Same with like an ink strike or different stuff like that. If it feels safe for them to move in, then they might not realize that they shouldn't go in there. Okay. Oh, Kraken battle. Let's leave this here. Maybe it'll get him. Yep. And too far away. That football head. Hey Arnold, get out of here. Oh, they're putting a bunch of beacons on the side. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna stand for that. Try to get a little bit over here. Oh, we only have a few seconds left, so I should be really aiming for the gold. Go, go, go. Oh, get it. Freaking out here. What was going on with that kid? He wasn't dying, and he was just kind of hanging out with a bunch of his buddies. All right. Well, I got someone right at the end with my bomb. I wanted to get the one guy, but he was just like, I'm walking. Nobody can take me out. Did we do it? We did. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. You believed in me, and I used that power to power my weird brush that throws out some fluid that comes out of a weird sac in our stomach. Thank you again. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this. We are Costume Kings. We didn't get to level 45, which I should have realized because the levels take like a crazy amount of experience now. But enough about that. We got our way to max rank, and I'm happy. Thank you once again. I don't mention this too often, but if you like Splatoon and other stuff, you could subscribe. I did this for you. My love. No. Alright, good luck to both teams. We'll have the results soon. It's going to be going on for a few more hours still, so if you're up, you can get in there on your own. If you're watching this later, I appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time for more Splatoon. Goodbye.